Hello, hello. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Can you hear me today? I think the answer is yes, but I'm not 100% sure. Are we alive and well? I mean, are we alive is probably the first question that needs to be asked. We've been playing a lot at the moment. We're now on to Victoria 3. The year is 1836. We've done 1,000 years of Paradox games. Ish. I mean, we started in 867. We're up to 1836. We've got the rest of Victoria 3 to cover. Hopefully we can blitz through this today. It's only 100 years. Then tomorrow we're going to play Hearts of Iron. Meaning that next week when the DLC drops, probably on Monday, because Sunday I'm going to probably be going live the day before, and we'll just go through what all the features are and what the bits are and show everything off to everybody. But on Monday, I'll dive in to Stellaris, and we'll be playing this game, this world, this Earth represented in the game. I'll probably put some votes up on the Discord for people to kind of indicate what they think is the most fitting for the story we've told so far, the place we've been. Here is Scandinavia, led by Emperor Gottfried Tortenson, who was Montuch culture. Yes, his culture is still Montuch. It's a fantastic culture group. This is the world. There's the Golden Horde. This is the start of Vicky 3. There's the Golden Horde. Here is Scandinavia, which is us. We've got Scandinavia. We've got a whole list of like a bajillion vassals, puppets. Like there's so many of them. If I just go to the world. Colonies, we've got loads of colonies. Mexico, Imperial Louisiana, Imperial Colombia, Imperial California, Imperial La Plata, New Imperial, New Scandinavia. Thank you very much for the gifted memberships, Faris. South Peru, Newfoundland. Newfoundland? Do we have that one? Oh, yeah, Newfoundland. That's our Canada. And then some chartered companies in Indonesia, which... yeah, like we've got a Chinese chartered company alongside owning a big chunk of the Chinese coast already. Zaibei is kind of sandwiched between us and the Golden Horde. That is one of the fronts that could be going. Can I summarize the history of the world so far? Yeah, I can do that because we've got a few minutes. I'm just waiting on some of these players to try and join. I'll just before I summarize, I'm going to jump in and see how we're going. Ahoy, how are we going? I haven't seen anyone.
Ahoy.
You're still still loading in, yeah?
Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah.
I'll come back in a minute. It just takes time. Alrighty. So, can I summarize the game so far? So we started in Crusader Kings. We started as a Viking or Norse culture. Norse mythology, Viking culture, or Norse religion, Viking culture in Iran. We carved out a little duchy here in Iran inside of a larger empire. Then we had this heir that was fantastic. So the heir moved. Well, the heir was so good. No, sorry, it wasn't an heir. We had a child that had like Hand of Fate. And chat convinced me to play as the Hand of Fate child because apparently it's super cool. So we did that. We went adventuring around the world. We stopped over here in Goslar. This is where Goslar is. Now trapped inside Prussia. We grabbed a mine in Goslar. Then the Scandinavians invaded from the north. The Scandinavian Empire invaded in a holy war and took Goslar, so we then lost our land. We then grabbed some land over here in the Netherlands. And then ended up becoming the Emperor of Italia, or our grandchildren did. Then the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. Then the Holy Roman Empire. Then the Holy Roman Empire disintegrated entirely. This is all in CK3 still. Then later on, we managed to reform the Holy Roman Empire through a bit of diplomacy and military coercion. The Holy Roman Empire ended up being part of the Baltic too. Oh no, we didn't reform it. Sorry. The Holy Roman Empire reformed itself. Somebody pulled it back together. We had this Baltic Empire thing going on in what is now Latvia and Prussia and a bit of Bulgaria. We then inherited the Holy Roman Empire. They voted for us. That was crazy. Then we had we had two children and we got split titles. So my player heir got the Holy Roman Empire, including most of Germany. And the other side, the other player heir got kind of this Baltic Confederation that exploded. And I just, at that point, left it. And then we moved on to EU4. In EU4, the HRE kind of had the north of Spain. The Iberian struggle was still going on. The HRE was a few chunks over here, and then most of France, half of Germany, and the north part of Italy. We reigned in the Italian states, including Rome, the papal state. We managed to... sorry, that's it. As the Holy Roman Empire, we took down the Roman Empire, grabbing Constantinople and some territory around there. So there was a bit of the HRE over here, over there. Prussia managed to form. James was playing Prussia, one of our players. The Golden Horde. Well, the Mongols exploded, but then the Golden Horde picked the pieces back up in EU4 and put everything back together and conquered Persia and the north of China and the east of Siberia. We've got some weird bits up here too. It's fine. Fine. Yeah, it's all fine. My goodness. 2,600 GDP. I think that some of our, like, one of our provinces is worth more than those nations. Wow. Spain had some colonies too. Little Mexico. Rio de la Plata, Cuba, but they ended up getting independence from Spain thanks to the machinations of Brazil, who grabbed independence from the Isbilias, I think, or the Valencians maybe, or Alsace, which is basically our Valencians. We kind of integrated a big bunch of the HRE, ended up grabbing most of Scandinavia because of the Montuch culture. Oh, I forgot to mention the Montuch culture. Christ, there's so much in this game, isn't there? The Montuch culture ended up forming in CK3, and we ended up getting... I can't do a cultural map mode right now, can I? No. That's a shame. Alright, but Montuch culture was basically part of a subsection of the Norse culture. We ended up grabbing bits of Scandinavia. Because we were Montuch culture and not Dutch culture, even though most of my region as the Emperor was Holland, I was called Holland, we could only form Scandinavia. So that's what we did. We formed Scandinavia. Why is Cascadia not in any market? Where is Cascadia? Oh, this bit. This stuff. Horizon, do you mean all this stuff over here? That's because it's all natives that need to be subdued. Like the Huron are still here. I'm sure the new Imperial, new Scandinavia will deal with it. Maybe Imperial... Mexico is just such a silly state. It's got bits... It's all over the place. It's really all over the place. Yeah, luckily they're all in the same market, so it doesn't really matter. Like, I brought them connection. The big issue is I've got these bits of me in Prussia that can't be accessed. If I grab Austria and Friuli, though, I can connect up all these parts of Scandinavia. Maybe I can just make them a vassal. I just grab them as vassals, protectorates, something like that. Then we can connect this part of Scandinavia over here to the greater market as a whole, and we'll be fine. Naples no longer... Oh, no. Oh, that's Sardinia Piedmont. Yeah, Naples no longer has any of Naples. They've got all this random territory around here. Plus a big bunch of left-out territory. It's, yeah, it's a wild world. It's a wild world. Cascadia did become Alaska, which was an independent power. We run the Scandinavian Congress. We are an absolute empire. Because we got the revolution, and then we ended up having a republic, and then an emperor took over, and now we are an absolute empire. Huzzah. We're going to be playing as Scandinavia, though, in a moment. Still on the loading.
Yep.
Still initializing game. Gears are still spinning.
That's in okay. I'm not sure what's gone wrong because it seems like something's gone wrong. But having said that, I'm 99% sure that Mike managed to open it. Yeah, Mike said, "Looked at the save, all works for me."
Yeah, I got into the save and everything. I did it in a single player.
Wait, where are you at the moment? What are you stuck on at the moment?
Joining the game via the internet.
Ah! Oh, I've got this failed to host
It's
connection
just stuck on
timed out. None. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I just killed it. I don't think your server is up.
Right, let me try again then.
Yeah, I think
It says 0 players. I don't know what that means. Let me just go back to the main menu.
That seems bad. Google how to do multiplayer for Facebook.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
odd. It's suggesting I can do it either way. Host game. Let me try hosting again.
That also sounds like there is a different way.
Yeah, I'm going to try the host game way rather than opening the game and then trying to host when I'm opening the game. It might be that I can't host a modded multiplayer game. I assume you can, though.
I would assume you could.
Ah, this seems like I've got a lobby now. This seems better. Try that code. That seems like there doesn't seem to be an issue with. I think we exist.
Oh, I see it. I see it in the multiplayer.
Is that the only one you see as well?
Yeah, it's the only one in the list.
Cool. This seems to have worked. Then I need to go to host game to do it.
Thank you for being on hold. I appreciate your patience, Richard. So I have my colleague.
Oh, I think you're hot micing a bit too. No worries.
Okay. I put in the ID code. I didn't click on the multiplayer thing, and I got initializing game again. I didn't get password.
You're in. Password. You're joining.
Okay.
I see you. You look at my stream.
Yeah, I used the join code and it worked.
Yes, perfect.
Yep. There's tears. Huzzah.
How do I click the select button? I see. I didn't click select. Right, we're all in. Select countries. Let's get on with it. I wonder who else is in the Spanish Convention. Or is it just Spain? Oh, you also have to click the select country button on the bottom right.
Bouncing around looking a little bit. Okay, so Mogadishu, Isabella, and Spain. Okay.
We went to about we went to like 1790. We didn't go all the way to 1821 or 1780 or something. We got close enough that everyone was like, "Yeah, we're happy with our country. We don't want to do any more fighting. Let's just move to the next game." Because the game didn't have very long left. It was going slowly. There were issues. You know.
That's an interesting flag for Newfoundland.
What's the Newfoundland flag?
But with pink?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's... where is it?
California's a little on the border, a little dangerous.
Imperial Louisiana literally has a French flag as well. That's weird.
Well...
Imperial California is reminding me a lot of the German flag.
Yep. Little. Yeah. Oh, Australia's got down converted to something.
No, it's still there. It's just it's in this. Australia exists.
Yeah, no, but it had there was the EU4 flag's really cool. It's more modern looking.
Oh right, yeah, okay, yeah. You know, it's these are different ones. I've got so many puppets. Anjou, Augsburg, Bavaria.
That's tried to get you to release them. You didn't do it.
Oh no, not releasing them is great. Like actually having held on to them, I think is really good because now I'm gonna get like a little bit of income from each one of them, like 50 or like a few $100s a month or a week. Diplomatic.
Also, I just want to point out Australia inherited their African province.
What?
I'm on a call, but I should be logged in. Am I ready or anything? Do I need to hit ready?
You're ready. You're good to go. It's just Cinder.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, I was bouncing around. But yeah, no,
rush.
Australia took that from Mozart during their independence war. Okay. Did I hit select?
Yeah. All right. I'll click start.
Okay. It was just a tiny little sound tick. It didn't make it seem like
I'm going to give everyone a few minutes to try and work out what the hell's going on with their nation. So what's your tech like, Cinder? Does it look a bit like mine? That's what I'm curious to know. Like on production, military... Oh, you left the game.
Can I scroll down?
Apparently you left the game.
No,
I just got Cinder left the game. Try joining in again.
Alright, okay. I'm still on the map. Like, I hit select
No, I know.
Happened,
It's, you're not here, I promise.
Okay, exit to main menu. Like, I'm talking to you, like the internet didn't cut out.
No, I know. No, I think you just got kicked out of the game by the game. Just come in again. We haven't done anything, so it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, that's strange. Join game.
What Curse Voltaire's nightmare
Oh.
is Europass Major? Well, it's fine. This is the result. Oh, here we gotcha. Here is the result of Prussian imperialist expansion versus Scandinavian Holy Roman Empire nonsense. We had some issues. I was trying to integrate the whole Holy Roman Empire. I was overextended when I pressed the button, not realizing I was overextended because I've been in a war that granted me a bunch of territory over here in the Scandinavian Balkans. And then I didn't know what was occurring. The border war and lack of America is unacceptable. Yes, there is an America. It's Brazil, and then New Scandinavia, New Imperial New Scandinavia.
All right, this time it actually let me
Cuba
jump into the game.
and Alaska and La Plata. It's just New Imperial New Scandinavia is a part of Scandinavia. They are one of our colonies.
There's so many shortages.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
Okay, technology. You were curious about.
yeah. I'm just so if you see what my tech's like, I'm just wondering if yours is roughly the same.
How do I tell what you're on? I got to click on.
No. I'm showing you mine in the stream.
I see Discord in your Discord.
All right, you left the game
Your
again.
Discord is
How
showing
weird.
Discord. What?
We'll try and unpause it. See what happens.
Me or you?
Yeah, you try and unpause it. I don't think that you'll be able to unpause my game. It'll unpause, but it won't unpause for
anyone?
me.
It won't let me unpause.
Yeah, you for some reason got dropped out. Try joining again.
What is going on?
It's just bad code.
Like I wish it would tell me that I disconnected.
I got a pop-up saying he's gone. He's gone. He's gone, Jim.
Yeah, I mean, you're the person hosting, so I gotta trust that. I'm gonna go to desktop and come back to.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Try reloading. Chat's asking some questions. Right. Are we putting the mod in playtest backup? Are we put the mods in playtest backup? What does that mean? Issues like 20 vassals. No. The 20 vassals are not an issue. This is a solution. This means that the amount of money I'll generate doesn't rely. I can rely on the taxes of my colonies to fund my own people, and there won't be a revolution. You know, people are happy with no representation and taxation. Since time immemorial, it's been fine.
I tried, folks. I went espionage and I tried agitating liberty for all of his colonies, but it didn't work.
Unfortunately, the iron grip of the absolute emperor has been too strong.
I mean, I could have done it the more hostile way, but I didn't want to.
So the revolution, yeah.
You didn't get called in any of the wars that I did against your guys, so like I could have just started attacking everyone down there and just taken and just released them as myself.
Had you started attacking so judiciously, I probably would end up noticing being like, "Hey, enforce peace."
Yeah, I didn't want to do that because that was not thematic to what was going on. I was trying to do it.
I mean, to be fair, if you'd eaten La Plata, I wouldn't have cared. You could have eaten Imperial La Plata. I would have been like, whatever.
At this point, though, I wanted your colonies free because they're Montauk, and I didn't want Argentina down south from Spain because they're Castilian. Like I want.
Yeah, you want Montauk.
I wanted La Plata to be free so I could feed La Plata, Argentina to the La Plata, La Plata. Because I wanted yours free so I could get them because they had the right culture, but you just didn't let them go.
Who owns southeastern Greenland? Okay. That's Denmark. That's the only bit of Denmark remaining. Somehow
I'm back in.
Yeah, you're back in.
And I click on technology, and you say I can see where you're at in my technology screen.
Yeah, here's my screen. I'm just wondering if you're like on production, for example. Do you have as many techs as I do? Or do you have more? Do you have less?
Again, I got to go find the stream. Hold on, because what you're streaming in Discord is just Discord itself.
What? Oh, oops.
So I'm watching your stream in Discord, and it's just Discord.
No, that's my bad. That's my bad. I am showing the wrong application. There you go. Fixed.
Okay, so we are in production. Okay, and
you have more or less, basically.
Oh, haha! My university's paid off.
You have more.
Yeah, I have railways.
Oh, I have not got anywhere near that. Do you see that?
I got atmospheric engine, machine tools, and railways. I got everything needed for railways.
On society, are you ahead of me then on society too?
Let me see. Where am I at here? I think we are intermixed here. You got a couple things I don't, and I got a couple. I got The only thing I have is tier 2 is dialectics.
So society-wise, I'm better. Production-wise, I'm worse. Military-wise, who's better there then?
You're probably gonna be better than me here.
I'm not sure.
You've got, what is that? Screw frigates?
Yeah, screw frigates.
I don't have screw frigates nor paddle steamer above it. But on the other side, I think I'm done with tier 1. That's it. I don't have any tier 2s. So you're further ahead of military.
What's tier 2? Is that up? Tier 1 is army reserves? Probably
Yeah, I got everything in tier 1, so I've got the next 5 green, so I can choose anything that the general
okay,
I
I've
don't
got
have general
percussion
staff.
cap and general staff. Okay, gotcha.
I don't have those two. So you're ahead in military society, I'm ahead in production.
Horizon, are we allowed to be your colony? Yeah, absolutely. Anyone can join. It's open to members, basically. You just need to be a member on YouTube or a subscriber on Twitch or Patreon, basically. Head over to the Discord, go to the members only area, and then there's a role sign up to get the mega campaign role. Then in the mega campaign thing, you can end up in the general channel. It's pretty relatively simple. Right, I need to fix my nation a little bit.
Very cool. It's an interesting start.
It's a weird.
What do I do?
Have you played this game before?
Wow.
I played 20 hours of it 4 years ago.
Okay, so did it come out 4 years ago? Jesus Christ, has it been that long?
Yep.
What you probably want to do is
awful.
build some. Well, it's hard to explain. You need to check. First thing you want to do is check your market, check market price, order it by high to low. That's still the same. So if you go to market price, and things that are essential like fertilizer, guns aren't that essential if you're not at war. Engines can be quite essential, obviously, but
Richard, remove your UV.
oh, we're getting a little bit of splashback from things like sugar, sulfur, your industrial products, iron. Do I even make steel? Well, if I made steel would be very important, but I don't have any of that. Right. And your basic goods. You want to bring everything down. Like things that are really high in price, you probably want to build more of. If you're running an excess of cash, you probably want to build more. Go to the building production lens and build more construction sectors, probably in your capital. I'm going to queue up. Well, first, actually, I'm going to set my production
I don't have
building
tools.
type. You don't have tools? That's awkward. How do you not have tools?
Oh, I'm missing some basics.
Right, let's maintain a single crop on the... No. Let's get potatoes.
Okay, I do have logging camps. All right. I don't have any tool makers.
I'm not sure if that's terrible or fine.
Well, you can't make anything without tools.
That doesn't sound inaccurate. That sounds pretty reasonable.
Like iron mines, logging camps, tool makers, construction. That's the only way you can move forward, right?
Yeah, no, I think you're right. That sounds partly accurate. You probably also want to go to your buildings tab and change the production methods around a bit. If you've got some issues, you might have, like, for example, my farms were producing not enough. I wasn't having enough sugar, so I changed one of my wheat farms to start producing citrus, which means they now produce some food and some sugar. So my sugar on the market should no longer be in the red. Yeah, sugar I'm now producing plenty of, an excess, in fact. Whereas grain has become more expensive. People might starve a little. It's fine. Is it possible to shrink the stripes? Yes, we need to change where things are so you can see things. Apologies for that.
The one state I stole. Oh, no.
Let me move some things around for you so you can see everything.
The one province in La Plata I stole from colonizing is the only place I have a construction sector. It's the tiniest little state in the bottom corner of the country.
Right, I'll put all that there so you can see everything. Sorry, chat. That should be
no.
better now.
Oh, this is a disaster.
When everyone's ready to get going, probably in about 5 to 10 minutes, we'll try. The best bit is, even if you build nothing, the private sector will try and work out what's profitable and build more of that. So, like, I tried to play a Victoria 3 game a couple of weeks ago just to see if I remembered it, and I thought I played for 30 minutes. I thought I'd left it on pause. I went to bed, I'd alt-tabbed, I came back to the game a few days later, the next day, And the game had got all the way to the end, completed, and my country was doing fine. Standard of living didn't really change very much. It went up a little bit. GDP went up a lot, and the game just ran itself. Like, you can actually do nothing, and the game will run itself. It won't build development buildings like universities and trade centers and government administration and construction. Those are super important. It won't build those, but it will build other things. Oh my god, how many of my provinces...
Railways means nothing.
So many of my provinces are not cores. Wait, what? Unincorporated state. Unincorporated... Why is nothing incorporated? Oh my god. I see.
Oh, this is cursed. I don't know how I'm going to survive this debt.
I put everything in the capital then. I see. Right, promote social mobility. Grass is greener campaign. Road maintenance. Cool. You're in debt already?
I am negative 5k to start.
I might be able to give you a subsidy.
Nothing. I don't have the basics to be able to survive.
Oh, I thought I misread make dominion as make donation. Oops. I can transfer 3k a month to you. You should also, in your taxes, in your budget, you should raise consumption taxes.
Yeah.
And that uses authority. I recommend you raise taxes on things that aren't purchased by people with a standard of living below 10, like services, for example. If you hover over the service tax, that one's only produced by people of a wealth level of 10 to 99. So below 10, you're not taxing the really poor people, because that does hurt them. They can't afford it. Luxury furniture, 15 to 99. Liquor, I think that's all levels, but yeah, that's all levels, but you know, they shouldn't be drinking so much if they don't want to be taxed.
Yeah. Okay. That's only down. It's down to negative 3.6k. So
I also need to change my construction to iron frame. Cool. That's going to massively impact my price of steel when we iron when we unpause. Yeah, I'm going to go iron bankrupt. It's fine though. It's totally fine, chat. Is that a core part? That's incorporated. What? I don't know how it's worked out which bits to incorporate and what not to. Wallonia's incorporated, Gelra, Holland, Flanders, and Friesland, but like nothing else. Oh, wait! All of Scandinavia's incorporated. Oh, because I'm Scandinavia. That makes sense. But it's not incorporated like all these bits of... Wait, it has! Why are they incorporated? What is this cursed map? What? I don't even know. I don't know. Oh, my armies are falling apart. That's true. Let's hire some more people. There we are. We have naval administration. I'm going to fix the army a little bit, reorder it.
it gave me no buildings.
Yeah, I had barely any. Yeah, I completely know how you feel. Like, my capital state has nothing. It's producing basically nothing.
Yeah, Brazil starts like with too many buildings and like at war. Like I have no buildings and no wars. Just...
You're at war?
No.
Oh.
I'm at peace down here. Everything was peaceful down here. So.
Oh, good. I have the largest army in the world, but it's only skirmish infantry. We don't do anything but have some skirmish infantry. They go pew pew.
Where's my clear interests here?
I'm building some bananas because I need fruit.
Anyone's welcome to join my market. If you join my market, it might help. Anyway, I can subsidize you. Let me start funding lobbies in Brazil. How are you doing for cash tiers?
Plus 7.71k.
Oh, so you're completely fine.
655,000.
You can build some more
reserves.
construction sectors and be absolutely a-okay then, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Probably first I should get atmospheric engine.
Okay.
Then water tube boilers. Then railways.
I haven't even looked at my government.
Oh, yeah. So my government's a little weird, chat. I've got I can click draft treaty to give him money. Yeah, I can just subsidize lobbies. Does that gives the money to him, I think. Let me check. Transfer 3 from Scandinavia. Oh, to Pops in Brazil. No, I don't want to do that. No, sorry. That's wrong. I need to draft a treaty. Money transfer. How much did you say you were negative per week?
I am negative 3.65 right now.
Well, there's 4,000 a week.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
In exchange, I'd like an embassy.
Absolutely.
And I'd like you to commit to free trade as a policy. Do you have free trade?
Free trade as a policy. Let me see. I have free trade.
Cool. I'd like you to commit to it so you don't lose it then.
Yes.
And we'll do this for 10 years.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool. Send that out. All right.
I don't hate the law setup.
Oh, my legal system's really funky. So we had a big revolution, right, chat? We had a massive revolution where we threw down the imperial, the Holy Roman Empire and got rid of the emperor. We replaced it with landowners who now run everything, which is basically just the nobles anyway. They have 60% of the political power in my nation. And not only that, just the landowners plus the emperor together is a 100 legitimacy government. I don't even have industrialists are the smallest group in my empire. We're just, weird. No social security, no police, no schools, no health, colonial resettlement, great. Tenant farmers, land-based tax, free trade, interventionism, right of assembly, monarchy, autocracy, national supremacy, total separation of church and state. I'm kind of in favor of. I think that one's a fun one because it means I can just ignore the religious groups. Right, are we all ready to go?
29 for government legitimacy. I don't know if I can.
Oh, you might just click government and then reform government, and just whichever is the most legitimate reform into that. I could bring the armed forces into government. Yeah, we could do that. Will that be a problem? Let's bring the armed forces in. Do they like some of these laws that the others didn't? Oh, the armed forces are happy to try and push for proportional or per capita taxation. The armed forces are progressive. They're led by a moderate, apparently, who's jingoistic. Why is he in favor of... Oh, loyalist. Oh, okay, so he believes each citizen should pay their dues to fund the vital functions of state. That's loyalty. Right, Tears, Cinder, we ready?
Give me a second to look. Oh,
no worries.
All right.
Why should declare
it was set up to be far more liberal than it actually was, but the laws are very much set up as if I'm well into the future.
Gotcha.
So I started out with some pretty good laws here. Oh, there's your thing. I gotta accept your free trade. Yep, okay. Oh, this is gonna be painful.
All right, let's go. Yeah, I'm going to embargo Prussia, and I'm going to embargo the Golden Horde. We're setting things up for conflict in the future quite nicely here. Quite nicely indeed. Yeah, it was relatively simple first. Don't worry, you just have to do all these things in a list. Oh my god, what? So many rivalries have been broken. I have the Confederation of the Rhine. Sorry?
Where's the state religion? Oh, it's right there.
Why do I have Confederation of the Rhine? Okay.
I gotta drop their clout.
I don't think I want to deal with that right now. Should I do Confederation of the Rhine, chat? The border gore is abysmal, says Zaki. Well, you know, it's fine. It's just part and parcel.
I should have looked at this more.
I don't know exactly how it works. I don't want to just control Prussia. I think that would be silly. But I think it stops them making Germany or something, which is also a bit silly. Do it, shouts out of Keck. Okay. We could look into that. Scandinavian Tyrol. Is that somewhere that I have access to? Yes, I do have market access there.
Brazilian independence from Spain. Not quite right. It was different. Not incredibly wrong either.
Oh, I can just build gold mines. Yeah, I'll build gold mines everywhere. That will fund further expansion. We just have enough cash to pay everyone loads of cash. What could possibly go wrong? Right, more government administrations. Oh, no. Wrong thing. Oops. Construction sector. More construction sectors. I do have a slight issue. My capital state has 50% of the population starving.
I have glass makers? How do I have glass?
Because your people are so smart. They've worked out how to make glass.
I just saw something pop up. I wasn't sure. Okay, there's my interest groups. Not great.
Sounds like a problem that solves itself, does it, chat? I mean, all right, we could. The thing is, at the moment, I actually want to get onto a good footing. Right now, we have the number one producer of guns in the world, but we don't have enough guns for our armed forces. You see. All right, we're starting to get a few more construction sectors up. The prices of things are going up and up and up. Is fine. Fine-ish. Hello from Spain. Tears is playing Spain. Spain at the moment is antagonistic. Let's improve relations. We're also going to improve relations over here.
Huzzah. Actually, I got better relations with Prussia.
What? They are an enemy of the world order.
Oh, they did help us get free from Spain.
I've embargoed the Golden Horde and Prussia. So like basically there's this
Golden Horde doesn't like me.
Oh yeah, the Golden Horde is this massive council. They're in the Council of Nations. They're a great power. Let's take a look at their domestic policy. They've got parliamentary republic, centrist suffrage, cultural exclusion, per capita taxation, protectionism, censorship. In some ways, they're so much better than us. In other ways, they are censoring their people with their police force and national militia and national guard. Oof.
Okay, I'm gonna bolster the liberals. We'll see if that helps.
What's Great Britain now? Oh, Great Britain switched back to being a monarchy, did it? Oh, King Dugald Adam, a Scottish slaver.
Our staunch Catholicism has left me in a state religion, which is hurting like heck.
Wait, Spain has a presidential republic, but an autocratic government structure? How the hell does that work? Level 3 education.
Oh, that's weird.
Level 3 education. Holy crap, Spain. I want some schools. Who wants the schools?
No, I've got schools.
I don't have any schools.
Wow, backward Scandinavia with no schools. What is this?
A lot of our population, I need to point out, a lot of our population is in China. Like, a lot. I have a population of 141 million, of which at least half of that is our provinces in China.
Why did you take all China?
I took the southern bit. Just that southern bit. Scandinavian China. There's also the Scandinavian South Chinese China Company, which is great. Landowners petition for... Yeah, we'll give them dedicated police. Absolutely, we'll do that. Here you go, landowners. Dedicated police force. Yes, sir. We need to protect your assets. I'm going to start off by building a bunch of gold mines. Then after the gold mines... Oh, we need more iron. Oh, God.
Yeah, I got public schools, level 3. I got dedicated police force. I got National Guard.
The only thing we can do, Cinder, is if we don't like you, we can resettle you somewhere else in the world. We have colonial resettlement institution. That's it. That's the only leverage of state at this point.
I do have colonial settlement too.
Holy crap. I'm making 50,000 a week from payments from my colonies. Holy crap.
Yeah, from South America.
New Imperial, New Scandinavia is paying us 12,000 a week. Good God, that's massively supporting our company. America, you beauty. Liberty Desire moderate? No, America, you can't have a war.
Yes.
No.
My educations are still there.
Aggressive coordination level 2. Minus 15% war exhaustion from casualties. Oh God, we're an ideological union all about the power of the Emperor. I see. Since coming into office, I've shrunk GDP by almost 1 million. That's fine. I've lowered taxes, though. I have lowered taxes. You know, if we lower taxes, it promotes growth. Presidential plus dictatorship plus... No, we're not president. Am I a president? No, I'm a monarch. We have a monarchy, so we are monarchy autocracy. We overthrew the monarchy to replace it with a republic, which then was overthrown by an emperor, who is this fellow, Gottfried Torstensson, who is a Montuch. All praise the Montuch culture.
Standard tongue-in-cheek European dip their toe into republicanism, then run straight back to emperor.
Yeah. Right, these gold mines, are they going to do anything?
Rome, Napoleonic France, constitutional monarchies.
Do we own these gold? Who owns these gold mines? Where's ownership written these days? Damn it. I've forgotten. I haven't played this since the last DLC, or maybe the one before that. Things have changed. How are we doing? Can we move to speed 4? Is everyone okay with that? Like, because there's not much going on right now, is there?
Yeah, I just got to start from the beginning getting my basics up, so I'm just not
Well, I'll
doing
leave it
a
on
whole
3
lot.
for a bit. I'll leave it on 3 while we kind of figure out what's what. What's the shortage? Oh, yes, iron. We have an iron shortage. And then after that, I'm going to build some steel mills in the capital. Oh. My game froze. Anyone hear me? Oh, no, it's good again. Oh, no.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh.
Yep, I still hear you.
I'm trying to build a steel mill, and my game was like, no, you can't do that. I'm freezing. Go die. Not excellent. Almost subpar. Oh, my God. There's so many peasants in my Chinese provinces. It's going to be awful to try and bring my economy up with the Chinese bit. I almost want to get rid of it.
Oh, my intelligentsia generals are kicking butt here. It's very strange how it breaks up the states compared to...
Yeah, the states are quite different. What I find really interesting is how in Europe, so in the Netherlands and the north of France, there's so many small states, but in Scandinavia they've gone, nah, 7 big states is enough for all of Sweden and Norway. Whereas Netherlands
there's-
itself is like 4 states. What?
Some of the EU4 states are still there. They're the exact same provinces. There's a couple of them where they're combined with like 2 or 3 of them, and then there's ones where like it took one state and split it up into individual provinces.
Chat's saying,
really weird.
owners, local workforce. Oh, that means I don't get any of the profits. Damn it. What about for these gold mines?
Okay.
Owner
I'm gonna
is
have to trust that
Scandinavia. Yeah, so I'm building gold
capitalists
mines
are going to build what
everywhere.
they think is right here.
So that should be more minting. Yes.
Hopefully the capitalists know what to build. And I just got to build a construction.
Oh, yeah, if you build the construction stuff, then you can switch over to laissez-faire
That's
economy.
all I can do right now. It's not even that. It's just that we don't have any way to build anything without it. So I have to do it because it's not profitable. Like, I got to build the infrastructure, and then I just hope that the...
Oh, I see.
they're
Like,
stealing
iron
half of it
mines
for their
are missing
stuff.
tools. You got no tools and no coal.
Yeah,
you
I have
building a
no
tool
tools.
workshop?
There was 0 tool production.
Oh, wow. That's a bit
Yeah.
stupid. I could probably send
Yeah,
you
like
some
I
tools.
do not have the basics. So
How much tools do you need to get to, like, not a shortage?
anything you can spare.
How many can I spare? Right, I can probably spare...
Because it'll just go into the construction of more tool shops and more construction in my... That's
I
all
can
I'm
spare
doing is just the basics
29
of
tools. Does
tools,
29
and
tools
construction.
help? Or is that...
That's
does
fine.
that...
I will take...
Yeah?
I will absolutely accept 29 tools. In fact, let's see if Prussia has tools. If I take the tools from Prussia, they can't use them.
Oh, yeah, take the tools from Prussia. Don't try and draft an agreement. So you right-click on Prussia, you go to draft a treaty now, then you scroll down on, like, the Prussian side, and you go, like, goods transfer, then you find tools in that big old list. Oh, yeah, tools are expensive everywhere.
No, he doesn't have any. That's because everyone's building.
Oh, I've gone over my bureaucracy limit. Oops.
Market.
Build some government admin.
Where's the world market again? World market. Tools. Scandinavia and Bengali are the only main exporters of tools at the moment. I don't have any interest over in Bengal.
I'm going to put the wages up in my government buildings. Yeah, we can afford all this. We're losing 33,000 a month, but I can gain that back instantly by just putting the tax rate back up to medium. I dropped it to low. I don't need that. Like, our legitimacy is great. Oh, everyone's happy to hear the landowners' power is increasing. Never fear, landowners. You've got more power. Yeah, trade has changed. Trade has changed a bit. It's not the same as it was before. Yeah, this is the laws of our nation. So, autocracy.
How did you get total separation? And I'm stuck with...
So, I became a
State
revolutionary republic. And then when I had my
Yeah.
government reforms, one of them was separate the powers of church and state, which you don't get if you're not a revolutionary.
I had a revolution long before you did, sir.
Yeah, but your revolution was different. You see, in my revolution, the nobles took power from other nobles, whereas in your revolution, your nobles just took power from foreign nobles. You see, totally different. Bavaria wants control of their own
republic.
market.
Proud republic. For hundreds
Okay.
of years.
Bavaria can have control of their own... Where is Bavaria? Oh, it's this bit here. Yeah, Bavaria is this tiny little state in the middle of nowhere. I'm like, yeah, you can have your own market. You're a OPM that does nothing. As soon as I get atmospheric engine, though, we should be doing a lot better because I can improve the mine outputs. That's my thought. How do we get the Crusader Kings layout in Victoria 3? So, we played from Crusader Kings, then I imported the save using a mod, a conversion mod, CK3 to EU4 into EU4. Then we played EU4. If you look at the playlist, it's all there. Then from EU4, we've converted the EU4 game into this, into Victoria 3. We're going to convert Victoria 3 into Hearts of Iron, which we're going to play tomorrow. A lot of fun. Oh god, I'm losing a lot more now. Destitute. I should probably give... I should probably just give Goslar to the Germans, actually. Let's just give it to them. Scandinavian Brunswick. They have that. In exchange, they give me steel. Do they have any steel? No. Take tools, though.
Can't change that. Get up. Cool. Yep. I don't think there's any laws I can pass at the moment. I feel like I'm sliding backwards. Because I am.
Really, just give me some money. Would that work?
Okay. Charity hospitals. That's something everybody can agree on. All right, good. We'll start with that.
No, I just have to gift it to them. Well, you know, it doesn't hurt me to let them starve, so I'll just keep them there. Whatever. They're not going to exactly
Child
revolt.
labor. At least we banned slavery. Good.
Well, slavery's been banned for a while, hasn't it?
I don't know. I don't know how it transferred over. But it's, yeah, it's still a problem in base game. Negative 2,000 almost.
18% literacy is really tough. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, God. Look at the literacy map mode of the world. You've got Denmark, the most literate... Greenlander, Denmark, with a literacy rate of 84%. Number one in the world. Oh, good God.
There's a literacy map mode?
Yeah, so if you hover over literacy at the top of the screen, then it changes the map mode. So, for example, my California nation, there's a couple of nations, Prussia, are kind of greenish, and then the rest of the world is like, what is words? Words hard.
Oh, so California, Denmark, and Brazil? And Prussia?
Yeah, basically.
And Central Africa?
Oh, and in Kamchatka. Kamchatka has a literacy rate of 75%. They are...
they have 25 people, right?
They have 4,900 people, and 75% of them can read. So that's what? 3,500 people can read? Wow,
that's
big
why
numbers.
Denmark's so green.
Yeah, I mean, look, if we just go to my capital state of Amsterdam, we have a literacy rate here of, let me find it. Does it say? Okay, everyone's really struggling. I know that. I know. Why can I see literacy rate here? Oh my god, the laborers are destitute. Oh, it's not good.
Where's my investment pool? Is it decent? 125k? Okay. Oh, it takes so long to build everything. Okay.
Could raise another tax on something. What about meat? Does everyone eat meat? Yes, they do. How about transportation? Cool. That's not taken until later on. Yeah, we'll put a new tax on transportation. What's the private sector building? Vineyards. They're just building vineyards in the Rhineland. Because what we need is more wine, is it? What? We've got a saturation of wine. Why is the private industry building more wine when we've got loads of wine? What the... Oh, for God's sake. Stupid private industry.
Oh, I need fabric and logs, not iron tools yet. Okay. Shoot, I didn't notice that. I don't have any fabric here. Where am I getting my fabric from? I messed up.
Oh, I
I'm not even
changed
using tools yet.
that over. That should fix that.
Subsistence farm, cotton plantations, livestock ranches.
We've got a sulfite issue. Oh, we're not making hardly enough sulfur. All of our paper making is in China. That's kind of scary. If anyone attacks China or my navy, I don't have a navy. Oh wait, no, I have the #1 navy in the world. Oh wait, #2. Damn it, the Golden Horn's building a navy. That's not good. Uh-oh.
200, 150, 420, 7, 8, 8. Okay, that's where I need to go. Maybe I should have looked at that first. I don't know where to start. This is tough. Has iron, has logs, has livestock.
Anor says you can't conquer half of France, and that's why people are building wineries. Yes, but they're not building wineries in France. They're building the wineries in the Rhineland, where it's frosty and crap. Champagne. Let's see if there's no wineries in Champagne. Oh, there are. We have 2 vineyards in Champagne. Oh, excellent. Excellent, excellent. Banana plantations, opium plantations, lovely.
Okay, we come here first for the construction, and then we come here for a tool.
Since the game started, we've gained a lot more radicals. People are a little upset with our government, it seems. We've given them the right to assemble, but they have no workers' rights or anything else, really.
Then we can switch that over to iron frames, because it needs iron, wood. We'll chop the wood needed in half. We got 1 each, so that should equally out, and then we can build more of that, and yeah, another construction.
Okay, so I have a
That's where I
peasant
needed to start.
movement, an absolutist movement. Good, good. Peasant movement's a little bit scary. They want to have homesteading and collectivized agriculture, and they don't want to have serfdom. Do I have serfdom? Tell me I don't have serfdom.
Tiniest state I have with the tiniest population is where my only constructor section is at.
Well, then just don't build more somewhere else. It shouldn't be an issue.
That's the insanity of this.
Yeah, it's going to start off a bit difficult, but oh, I can invite countries. Who can I invite? The Free States of America? What? Oh, yes, the Free States of America may want to join.
Don't need this.
Chat, should we bring the Free States of America in? The Yankee Anglo-Canadian. Queen Eileen of the First Arnold. That looks like Victoria. The Free States of America is a monarchy with wealth voting. Yes, this sounds excellent. Good on you, Free States. Let's start by improving relations. We're not getting anything from these.
Wait,
gold
how much
mines.
power do they get from this? I am not trusting this all of a sudden.
Oh yeah, make more food. I think we've got enough dyes for that.
Oh, they get 10% more? I don't like it. I hate this. Gotta make the church stronger before I can make it weaker.
Yeah, that's you often have to make the church stronger before you make it weaker. I find that funny, but it's true. I have 9 universities in Suzhou, but no one works there because no one can work out how to work in a university. I'm just going to downsize a bunch of this.
I don't know if I even have a university.
There's no point in having all of those, given that no one can even work there. I should probably build a university next. Yeah, let's build a university in my capital so that we can actually train people to work the jobs we need them to work. But there's not enough qualifications for people to even work in the university to train people to work in other jobs. Huh. I see a problem with this. I'll do a university building effort.
I don't know how I got 0 universities out of this. That's nonsense.
Yeah, I don't... So the universities don't translate into universities, they translate into literacy.
I know, like...
Which is
just,
funky.
I had universities, like, come on. Every single state had a university in it. And they gave me literacy, but no universities. Like... this is rough. Yeah, I think I wasted the first 2 years.
Could pay the military a bit more. Oh, Zai has built a massive army. It's now bigger than mine. Oh, God. Okay. Wait. Wait. Do they not have an army? The Golden Horde only have 41 units. We could just annihilate them. Uh-huh. Okay. We do border them. Rural folk. I guess that's the Horse Lord bit. And they are still Tengri. Is there a religion map mode? Probably not. Religion's overview. Protestant, Catholic, Orthodox, Tengri, Hindu, Theravada, bit of Sunni. Oh, there's atmospheric engine. Cool. Yeah, just switch it over. I don't care. That should reduce my price of iron now. Yes, good. More construction.
Okay. Got the construction up there. That's good. No, construct is first. Don't need tooling yet. Wooden houses it is.
Get rid of some of these ports. I don't need them. Oh, and we finally got enough clippers. No, not quite. Okay, damn it. People are really poor. The atmospheric engine. Yes, give me more throughput. Oh, beautiful. Iron is perfect. Tools, I think that's going to be the issue. Yeah, I need steel. What's my construction queue look like?
No,
Yep.
get into other trade markets.
What do you mean?
Like, so I'm just in my own little like trade, like my own little market.
So there's also the international market. If you go to the trade panel, you can see the things you're importing and the things you're exporting.
Yeah.
But you no longer like what you can do for a single good is choose like whether or not you want to
Did you say something?
make it cost
Richard?
money for money for like import or money for export. Oh, because I got
Second.
free trade, I
Sound
can't put
like-
any tariffs on exporting. So I can only put tariffs on... I can only pay, so you can
Oh,
pay
lower.
to bring goods in. So, for example, I can put a subvention on tools so that I'll pay state money to bring more tools in. Oh, what? No?
Okay, all my shortages don't matter. I'm happy about that.
Oh, once you move it, you can't change it for
Wow.
12 months, 6 months, for 2 months. You change the tariffs, then you can't just instantly move it. Right, okay, fine.
How much does a logging cat make?
Not that much.
So, like,
but
if I have an overage of a good, will it just automatically go to the world market?
it should if there's demand for it in the world market.
Okay. Cool. That's mostly what I was worried about. I've got a lot of grain. I don't think there's a lot of demand for it, but I've got a lot of grain.
Yeah. I mean, basically, the thing is, it costs money to ship it. There's like some costs to do with shipping.
Yep.
And things like that. So it might be that even though you got lots and it's cheap, your grain seems cheaper in your market. In another market, it would be more expensive for them to import it, so they just don't bother.
Aha.
They'll just let the
Okay.
demand be like in a little in excess of the supply.
Yep. At this point, I'm just trying to get like my food stability up, and then
Oh, I'm working on the industry. I'm focused solely on industry. After that, I think we'll look at clothing because, good God, the price of clothes is 70% higher than base price.
yeah, my fabric is worth a ton. Should probably.
The shortage of it.
Yep, there is. I've got shortages of everything but like grain. I'm building some stuff. I should probably build some more buildings.
Yeah, well, basically, if you've got a positive balance, then you probably need more buildings.
Because that'll
Work
help
things
build
happen.
other buildings faster.
Yeah. What was that,
If
Cinder?
work things happen. This is the easiest game to like step away from for a minute because the game does a good job of just keep rolling.
Yeah,
without ya.
exactly,
It's not as
exactly. It'll
bad as
basically do
EU4,
itself.
Where you're gonna
And-
die if you don't.
If you're having a money issue, you can always go to your buildings tab, the construction queue. You can click on that by clicking on construction. And there's a button to just pause private construction. And then that just means you stop spending money on... Sorry, pause government construction. So you stop spending any government money on building things. And and then all of the construction goes to private sector.
Where is that?
So
Charity
in the top
hospitals.
right,
Aha.
there is a button called construction, which has like a number / another number. Then when you click on that, a menu opens called construction. It's at the top, it says construction sector. Then there's like minus a certain amount that you're spending on it. Then a button that looks like a church or a temple or a
Oh, yep,
government
yep.
building. If you hover over that, it says click to pause all government construction. You can also just do Control B, but that stops your government spend on construction.
Cool. That actually lets me move some stuff around too. Awesome. I needed to know where this was. So when does the private sector do stuff? Do I even have a private sector?
I'll check your laws. I assume you do. One second. Let me just check your laws. You have interventionism. So, yes, you absolutely have a private sector. So, you see at the top on the right, there's construction queue. There is, on the top right of your screen, you've got, the date, the speed wheel. Below that, the button you just pressed. And then there's 2 queues. One, which is, if you hover, which is government construction. Below that's private, so you can see what's being built by the private industry. Do you see what I mean?
Yep.
Or if you go to
In East
construction,
Micronesia, they are building a port.
you can see what is in the full queue by going to the big construction window, clicking that button called construction in your country on the top right, and then on the filters under government construction, expand the filter and then just change from funding to look at private funding. You can see what's in the queue.
Yep. I just saw that. Yep.
Yeah.
That's where I went.
Gotcha. Does clothing include shoes? Because I've been wearing those for some time, and I'd like it if they didn't get more expensive, please and thank you. It does include shoes, and we'd like to bring the price down. Trust in your great absolute emperor, who is leading the 2nd Scandinavian army. He will not die in combat. He is innovative. So, oh wait, my ruler's innovative. Oh wow, so I'm getting plus 10% tech speed because I'm so smart. Huh.
Nice.
I'm also a
One of my
moderate.
weird anxiety dreams is not being able to find my shoes.
Okay. That's... Yeah. Fair. Have you ever not been able to find your shoes? And what was the
Nope,
consequences?
Not a once.
No, you just
I
anxious
wander
about it.
around outside without any shoes.
Right. Okay. You don't just stay inside. You still have to leave.
Nope. I'm always somewhere, and then I realize that I've taken my shoes off and I've lost them.
Oh.
A thing that I've never done in my life.
Fair. Oh, we got a mandate.
Since we were talking about shoes.
Yeah. No. Very reasonable. Ideological truth.
I don't like being barefoot, so that's probably why.
Creative legislature. Let's grab that. I loved it as a kid. I don't do it as much as I'd probably like to as an adult. Being barefoot, I mean.
My wife is always barefoot, but I'm just like, nope, never liked it.
I never used to like slippers until my partner bought me a pair of slippers like 5 years ago, and I've worn the same pair of slippers to the point where there's some holes underneath the toe part, but I still like the slippers and I refuse to get new ones. I'm wearing them right now.
Yeah, because if you get new ones, you want the exact same kind.
Yeah, exactly. And I can't remember. The shop that's selling them closed down, and you know, they're like a fur, not real fur, but like a soft. You know, the inside material of an UGG boot, like the sheep fur, sheepskin kind of thing. It's like that, but like in a slipper. It's not an UGG boot. But I'd worn them so long in the heels and in the toe parts where your feet touch the ground. I completely worn the fur part away entirely. Oh yeah, chat. Our heir is Adolf, and he doesn't have a little mustache, but he's got an interesting hairstyle. Adolf Tortenson. He's Montuch. He is a child, and he's an experienced political orator. He's like, we will stop them. No, anyway, don't worry about it. You should do what my father does with shirts he doesn't trust. He lets them rest in the closet for like 10 months before wearing them. Yes, that's a solid move. You buy it, or someone else buys it for you. You go, thank you so much. You put it in the cupboard, and you never open it again. Perfect. Excuse me. Could I incorporate another country, another place? Yeah, I'd like to incorporate like the home counties or something.
Guys, we have a construction sector in the zone. You need to have all the logging jobs filled. Let's go.
Right, the Midlands, you're going to get incorporated when I have enough, because I'd like to be able to build lots of mines here.
Why do the logging can't... What?
Oh, actually, no, iron mines do... Oh, plus 20% there. Yes, okay. Montu wears Uggs confirmed. I used to. I haven't had a good pair of Uggs boots in years. I think they're good round the home slippers. I was really confused as an adult when I started seeing like teenagers walking around in public with Ugg boots on. I was like, why don't you wear pajamas out of the home? And I should preface this: in Europe, no one wears pajamas outside the home. Like, you wouldn't go to the supermarket in pajamas. That would just be insane. Think about what you're doing in America and do better.
It's a good sign when the person you're on with tech support goes, and then hangs up on you, right?
Yeah. It just works.
That's a sign that everything's going well, and it didn't just get like abandoned.
In a lot of my states, like my capital state, my mortality is way above my birth rate and migration. Oh no. Yeah, I got 5% mortality, so every year 5% of the population die. That's a lot.
I haven't even looked at that.
Just looking at my capital. We have 1.39 million population in Holland. It's just a lot of death. I think it's probably because
what's your healthcare?
We don't have that, and also 40% of the people in my capital state are starving. Mildly starving. Not like badly starving. It's just kind of more of a mild starvation.
I just passed charity hospitals, and I have got growth in all my states. Because I did have 0 healthcare, but
How do I give them more food? Oh, their wealth is just too low. Yeah, okay. So we've got. It's probably because the wealth of the laborers is, or the peasants or something is too low. Oh yeah, they're all destitute. Why is that? Because they don't get paid enough. 400,000 destitute. What's their job? Where do they work? I don't. Oh. But where are they working? I don't understand where they're working to be get paid. They're getting paid literally nothing, I think. Income 4,000, expenses 4,000. Oh, right, everything's just so expensive. Clothes are so expensive. Grain is so expensive. Right, I need to decrease the price of grain. I see the issue. I see the issue, chat. We'll come up with a committee to look at food pricing. It'll be fine.
oh, the game started all my lumber mills at the tier 2 lumber yard where they're using tools and they don't have any tool shops. That's why everything's
Oh, that's.
so
Oh, you can
nuts.
change the production type over, right?
Yeah, but I'm also at the point where like I've switched to where I'm focusing on my most populous state or one of them, and I've already got the construction site up, so and the tool shop is already in construction, so it's like I'm just gonna keep it. Once that tool shop is done, there'll be tools in the most populous state where I'm doing my most construction, and that will solve the logging issue.
I switch this over.
So my solution's in place.
Okay, that's fine.
It's just
We'll switch to
time.
steel
I just didn't.
tools.
I misunderstood how to start, so I lost a couple of years here.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world, that though, is it?
Everything was
Michael
still going to
says-
be useful, and eventually, just not initially.
Michael says, sounds like you just have excess population. Maybe throw a few million in a war, stimulate the economy. We don't have enough guns to fight with, though. Like, I've got a shortage of guns. We produce the most guns in the world by quite a bit. So, like, no one has any guns. The world combined has about 60% more gun production than we have in Holland. So, like, if there was a war, I'd probably just have to fight people with sticks at this point. It'd be like stabby, stabby.
How do I do a white piece?
You just have to not select anything from the... Select nothing from the objectives that either side has and propose no one gets anything. That's white peace.
What do I propose?
Ooh, I can invite Brazil to my power block. Ooh, that will change cohesion by 60. No, Brazil, I'm sorry, you can't.
I am collapsing in my rank.
What? You're what?
I've fallen well off.
What do you mean? Oh, your rank.
I remember being like 11th. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but that's just because things are moving around a bit. I wouldn't worry about that. The ranks didn't really make sense at the start because it was based on numbers without an economy actually functioning. So as soon as the economy started functioning,
can't build
things
anything.
moved. You can't build anything.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, I had one construction zone in my least populous part of like I couldn't do anything. Like I was handicapped from the start. I shouldn't have been that high. Everything I have so much stuff from like 30 years down the road. Like a bunch of stuff that's all set up for like 30 years down the road, as if I've been playing for 30 years, and I had nothing from the very beginning. Like I had less than nothing, no foundation.
So anywhere without malaria that I can just grab? No. Guess we'll just cost 100,000. I've only got 800,000. I'm not doing that. Ah, I can change over to steel tools. Yes, allegedly we have a steel shortage, but that's just because we're waiting for the steel. I'm giving the steel
Disgusting.
production industry something to do. Come on, steel
I
mills.
hope the rest of the AI countries are this bad. Hope they're worse.
Unable to hire, but the price of steel is massive. Oh, the price of iron's too high. Really? Oh, no. That's gonna hurt for a little bit. Okay, we're hiring. Yes, keep hiring. Yes. Oh, we can't hire anymore because Not enough labourers on urban centre in Holland are satisfied with their current employment. Oh, okay. But we've got a steel shortage. The price is massive. Oh, I'm the #1 producer of steel because I'm making 2 steel. No one's got steel. Okay, make some steel.
No one has steel.
Yeah, I've started making some. So, good luck.
I don't have logging camps. I don't have tools. Like, how am I making steel?
What if we went from national supremacy to racial segregation?
How do they still have a subject over? Ah,
Who?
just hate this African country. I should have taken him out when I had the chance.
Oh, is Ibalia. They've got Venezuela,
Yes.
don't they?
They
free?
they were just barely on the coast with Congo. They were nothing, and I let them grow to this nonsense they are now, and it's pissing me off that I let that happen.
Oh yeah, Shiites. Freedom to starve. Okay. I think that we should.
That's a weird way of doing that.
What?
So the white piece, the way you do it is you capitulate when there's no pressed claims, and if they accept that, then there's no pressed claims.
Yes. Yeah, basically.
That's a capitulate means surrender, not white.
Yeah,
piece.
I know. It's a weird system. It's not like any of the other systems in any of these things. Any of these other games. Don't ask me why.
Guys, I know you want paper, but it's not a priority.
Well, that's not good. The amount of money I get from taxes changed. I think what we need to do is enact per capita taxation. That'll solve it. Technically, the landowners don't like it.
Give me time.
They can suck a fart out of my ass, though. Not good. I've now got a tool shortage. Why have I not got enough? Well, the iron mine's not doing their job. Oh, Scandinavian Hanover has not really had anyone working there. I see.
Brazilian Scandinavian Association political lobby.
I'll try just building some iron mines in some other places as well.
Warnings just went away. That seems good. We do need more wood.
Svealand, you go up. Not that up.
Okay, my intelligentsia has a pro-Scandinavia block up, so that's good.
Oh, geez, do I need a lot?
Pardon? Oh, geez, you want what?
I have requests. I need a lot of wood.
Oh. Are you building with wood?
Yes.
It's generally, honestly, better to try and switch to iron if you can. I'm not sure how much iron there is in the world market.
Okay, well, I'm going to click that button and see what happens. I do have some iron of my own.
No one cares who's got. Okay.
If you can improve the iron mines, it hurt. Did it? We'll go back.
No. I said I had some iron of my own, and Cinder immediately went, "No one cares."
No, I'm talking about my own.
Yeah.
I know, but it was just so properly die.
All
I got
my work
iron.
trying to pass this law, and then the church is trying to step in and say that they
Okay,
did it all.
so
And I'm like, no, you
how much
don't.
iron do I need now? I need 600 iron. Can I buy iron? How do I buy iron?
Who's Angermar Gunnarsson? Huh. Well, he's dead. He will be missed.
How do I tell the world market to give me iron?
You don't need to tell them. If you've got enough trade centers, which I assume you've got plenty of, because
Oh
that's something
god,
you
it
should have everywhere.
ruined my money.
It
Oh, I'm
might for a
switching
bit.
back. Oh,
Oh,
god.
then switch back. If you just can't, if you try, you could also try
Negative,
switching over
negative
one at a time.
40k.
Okay, try switching over one at a time rather than all of them.
Yeah, that might have been a problem. Oh god, where was that? Help, computer.
Just switch it back. It'll fix
There we go.
itself.
Woofa doofa.
Is there a trade capacity screen anywhere? Where do I see trade capacity? It's not on the top, is it? No. Oh, world market. Okay. Okay, what's the most expensive thing on the world market? Oil? Porcelain? Oh, but there's not very much being imported or exported. I see. Somehow, even though I've embargoed Prussia, they're still buying my aluminium. Oh no,
Okay, I'll let my gold
aluminium,
reserves
my ammunition.
I just sort of hang out.
Yeah, try if you make it a bit more granular, just switch over one at a time. So expand your construction sectors to see where you've got like one, switch one over, and then build an iron mine for that one, and then switch another one over because each one goes from +2 to +5 production capacity, which is quite a big jump. And iron's not that much more expensive if you've got enough. Yeah, why are my embargoes not working? I've embargoed Prussia, and yet somehow they're still buying all of my ammunition. This is ridiculous. I guess maybe it's because I got free market. Does free market override embargoes now? Does it just make embargoes pointless?
Okay, I have +9 iron with nobody doing nothing. So, where's my construction dude? Where's the first one?
Crap.
Oh, I can annex
Here you are.
countries. I don't think I want
Republicans
to.
put themselves in charge. Stupid aristocrats.
How do I tell them individually to change over?
It does have 100% legitimacy.
I found the button.
Oh, they're isolated from my market. I might just have to release them.
Free government reform? Yeah, I know, but it's fine.
All right, you're fine. You can be a protectorate.
Yeah, I did that on purpose. Yeah, I'm working on that. Don't care about the military goods. 25% below pop's minimum standard.
Tax cut for 2 years. Yeah, go on. I'll sway him with a tax cut. We're trying to propose increasing taxation, and to convince everyone we're giving them a tax cut before they vote on increased taxation. I don't really know how that works, but apparently it makes them want more taxes if I give them a tax cut now. They'll agree to have a tax cut later. The thing is with all of this, the legislative stuff, like I don't quite get how as an autocracy, it says the head of state's power is absolute. They're held accountable to no earthly power. Great, fine. Then I go over and try and pass a law, and it's like, oh, sorry, you need to vote on this law, and the different political interest groups are going to choose. And I'm like, but I am the state.
Okay.
There's a lot of times in Paradox games where I'm just like, I am the state. Just why should I have to be held to this thing?
Yeah.
Like yesterday when I was complaining about the fact that it's like my country needed to like the Pope, not the Pope needing to like me. And it's like, but I do like the Pope. I'm the player. Let me do this thing.
Yeah.
just need to turn that off for a while.
Okay, I have a tooling workshop.
Good job.
Okay, just go. Stupid lumber mills.
Just wait for my money to restore itself.
Nope, don't have enough tools. Where's my tooling at? Not enough. I'm basically having to build everything from scratch in the capital. That's literally what's going on at the moment. It's like, oh, I haven't got enough tools. Right, more tools. I haven't got enough of this. Right, more of that. I haven't got enough of the other. All right, more of the other.
Okay.
They didn't even give me the right.
Have I filled up my university? Oh, yes, good. Cool. Qualifications plus 15%, urbanization plus 20. Good. Good.
Okay. First tooling workshop is online. That is now fueling the lumberyards, which are now fully online. That choke point is cleared.
We make
Where
so
are my
little money.
papers?
Oh, good God.
Yep, wood just drastically fell in price. Just getting this out.
I just get more iron. And then more steel. And then more tools.
Make sure we have enough food.
And then once I've done
Rural
the
folk, why are you upset? What could possibly be going on that you're so upset
and then
about?
we build an arms industry.
You don't like that we have an army, free trade, tenant markers, no migration controls or colonials. Okay, well, cool.
Okay.
Barcelona was
A
flooded
point's
with
being made here.
molasses.
Passing laws under autocracy simulates them getting rolled out in your administration, then failing because your administration is being non-compliant. Gotcha. Oh, right, that makes sense. Michael's makes a good point. But am I voting for or against my own resolutions? I don't know. Maybe I'm just voting against them. I'm like, we should do this. Oh, not. Woohoo.
Wait, why did my be? I've lost a state region. How did I lose an interest? Cool. All right. Probably because I'm 83rd now. Good lord. Thanks, game. Thanks for setting me up for failure. Appreciate it.
The game's very kind like that. There's no
To be
just
fair,
what you
we did
don't
that
need.
in EU4.
I did everything right and got screwed by it.
Yeah, the conversion isn't.
The
super
conversion is
great.
just going to do something random, though. Yeah, it was never going to be perfect. The main thing that is
Have
important is it gives you a map.
Nothing I need to start with. Like, just...
Yeah.
Like, it's not even... worse off than the natives were in the New World from EU4 start. Like, it's just... But my infrastructure is set up as if I'm in 1600, 1700 Europe. Like, it's just nonsense. There's no way they would have what they have without any construction yards. Any lumber yards or any tooling
In the
yards.
regular Brazil, you do have a bit more, but some of the other, like Venezuela and stuff, have like one construction, a bit of wood. They don't even have iron mines or anything. which is, again,
I had
really
less
a bit
than
weird.
that. Like, Brazil is overbuilt in the base game.
Hmm.
They have so much
Oh.
lumber, so much construction. Like, they just have the basics. They have too much of the basics. Like, I might have a functioning economy for the beginning of this game by the end of this game at this point.
Same.
Oh, great. Cool. Negative event. Eating up what little food I have.
Oh, the land tax is so high. That's what the change is from, land tax. Oh. Okay.
Yep.
I do have land taxation. I'm trying to switch to per capita taxation now because it also includes, it does have land tax, but it also has just consumption. It has income tax and per capita tax. So all those poor peasants who have nothing, they owe me money now. It's a perfect system. We're almost at 20% literacy as well. Whoop whoop. We've gone up from 18 to almost 20. How rich are the people who work here? Oh, good God. Right, okay, so in the iron mine, like, if you get, but in Scandinavia, if you get a job, you're set up for life. But the average person cannot find a job. They just have to live on their peasant farm. No, not true. The average peasant. There's a bunch of laborers who are getting paid bugger all. I don't know who buys. Is that by the construction sector? No, no, they're doing okay. Is it the barracks? No, they're all right as well. Government admin, that's a pretty reasonable job. Is it the farms? Nope, they're all right. Is it the unused arable land? No, they're okay. Huh. Who's so impoverished then? Fishing wharves are happy. Explosive factories are happy. I have confusion. I am confusion. And there's a famine in Scandinavia. I know. There's no shortage of grain. There's no shortage of anything according to my ledger, but I've got a big famine. Oh,
Congrats.
there's an ongoing famine in Scandinavian Brunswick. Where's that? Oh.
Yeah, it's because you've got a famine going on in a place that needs a port.
Why they don't? No.
So they can
It's
actually
my
get
one
access to the
province.
food.
It's Goslar. It's the province inside of Prussia that has no access to anything. They'll just slowly die. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
goodness.
yeah.
We're losing 10,000. 10% of them are dying a year because they've got no food. Right.
Why do you have a enclave in Russia?
That's Goslar. I never gave it
Shenanigans.
up. I refuse to give up Goslar.
Okay, and they're paying for it.
The people there are starving because there's an embargo between us and the Prussians. If the Prussians weren't embargoing us, we wouldn't be embargoing them. But their embargo is leading to the starvation of the poor people in Scandinavian Brunswick. Luckily, we have donated some money to the poor over there, so they've got some gold to eat. I don't know how we got it to them, but I guess the money sits in a bank in Amsterdam, waiting for someone to come and collect it. Good point being made here by chat. Reichland Raider says, are you sure you're reading the literacy rates right? Because I'm pretty sure the chances of you being able to read is pretty low. Oh, gosh. Michael then replies, no, Montu's too busy, busy to lead to learn to read. The people would rather starve than leave the embrace of Scandinavia, yes. The mothering embrace of Scandinavia is just too strong to be resisted. I almost want to give it over, but I don't know. It's a symbolic state. Whether or not people actually can afford to live here is irrelevant. It's the symbolism of the place. So they won't all die. We're going to get to down to 5,000 people. The last 5,000 people should be able to live here pretty comfortably. I'll build a livestock ranch as well.
Yeah, I wish I had money.
I don't have very much. I'm net +3.
I'm net +1, and I've got 100 in my reserves.
I have 900, but I'm a bigger
That's with my
nation.
building. That's with my building turned off. I
With your building
basically have
turned
to wait
off?
for my reserves to build up.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. I can't afford to, like, it's
Have
very
you tried
expensive.
changing your taxes around? Have you got consumption taxes running?
Yes.
Okay. You want to charge people more tax?
I've got my taxes built up, my wages down. A lot of it's just because I have to buy so much stuff off the market to build at the moment because I don't make it myself.
Public aren't really taking to per
Okay,
capita
now I'm back up to
taxation.
3.4. Yeah, like once I restock a little bit, then everything calms down a little bit. I let it run, and then I try to build another lumberyard. We will eventually get enough wood into here. But it's slow going.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I just do not have the resources for building. Either or.
I'm just coming out of that.
You can't make me
'Cause I
give
just
up
did not
Goslar
have-
Horizon.
I just did not have any lumber whatsoever on here at all, so I'm having to build all those.
We hit 20% literacy. Whoop whoop. We're now 85th in the world for literacy.
That's approximately where my rank fell to.
I mean, the one thing I don't get, like, I get how there's no literacy at all in people I get how there's no literacy in, like, China and stuff, because we didn't invest in infrastructure. In Indonesia, the bits of Indonesia that are ours, I get how there's no literacy there. But where I had all this development in the Netherlands, I don't understand how there's no literacy there. Because it's like just abysmal literacy in Holland, which was 85 development province or something. It was a bit ridiculous.
It's you took so much land, you didn't have enough universities to cover that. I think the literacy was based off of percentage of universities towards your total land in EU4.
I definitely had more than
You needed
10%, but I didn't have that much more than 10%.
You took so much land though.
I only had
I doubt you
I had
accounted for all your expansion at the end.
Well, I mean, I had 60 or 70 provinces with universities. I didn't have 700 provinces in total. Like I had at most 300 or 400. Let me check we've got the output, haven't we? Yeah, from yesterday.
It might have maybe looked at it per state, like within range of the state you were in. So if they were spread all over the country, then maybe they weren't concentrated in. I don't know. Again, I don't know how the converter works.
I had 295 provinces, and at least like somewhere in the region of 60 to 80 of them had universities. I will allow Germany to form in Vicky 3. Oh, that's a good point. Right, I'll give them Brunswick. But they're so grumpy. Irikar is going to be taking Germany over a bit late, Prussia over a bit later, when we have our rehost after the break, because we do a break in the evening, European time, lunchtime, American time, so people can have lunch and things. It's a late lunch American time,
cool.
Still. Cool.
Tasmania is better than I am.
That sounds fun.
I'm ranked below Tasmania.
Ooh, plus
That's
10
how
authority
little the
per
game can be.
subject. Well, yes, I will take 300 authority. Thank you, game.
Ridiculous.
I can invest that in a new tax. Perfect. Oh, damn it. Yeah, well, I'll see if it fails or not. I'm trying to push through per capita taxation, but it's not going to work. Oh, the anti-Prussian League want me to go to war with Prussia. That sounds like a great idea. We want Alsace-Lorraine back.
The stall chance is nasty.
Yeah.
It's just annoying. Both sides want it, and they're just stalling on it. It's just wasting time. What is this? Brazilian? Oh, Brazilian colonies are just. I'm not touching these colonies. I'm just going, I guess.
How much turmoil do I have? 32% turmoil. Ooh, that's bad.
What? Why is there an attack?
Probably to the natives. Yeah, it's natives. You just have to
I
put like
didn't
one
start
troop
anything.
up.
They're just automatically happening. I'm not paying attention to it.
So you need to raise. You've got 15 troops. Just raise them. Put them on the border. Shouldn't be a problem. You should defeat them easily.
Yeah, it's just again, like I didn't know that was happening, and the game just doesn't make.
Are you doing a colony over there? Yes. You're doing colonies.
I didn't start anything. The
No, I
game
know,
automatically
the game
did it.
keeps you with colonies ongoing. I know, but the colonies, it's normal that when you eventually the natives go stop taking our land, and then you have to punch them a little bit, and then they go away.
Come on, boys, mobilize.
Peter Benstar 98 says just raise Prussia to the ground. Hello, Ninja Mike. How is your Golden Horde doing? The Golden Horde are well, we're embargoing them, and they're rival to us, so we embargoed them back. They have the largest navy in the world and the second largest military, allegedly. But that's including their conscripts. If you don't include their conscripts, like the Scandinavian South China Company has a bigger military. Scandinavian South China Company has. Oh no, I guess it does include. No, that does include. Yeah, okay. A bigger army than we have, for sure. 24% literacy is better than my 20%. Better standard of living, quite a bit. What are your policies like? Let's check them out. Yeah, parliamentary republic, census, suffrage, racial segregation, total separation. I mean, you've got quite a nice nation compared to some of the others in terms of per capita taxation. Oh god, quite a nice little nation. Organized crime. What? Oh. Yeah, whatever. The crime just is crimey.
That's a full-out war.
You didn't have a single ship in EU4, but now you've got a navy which is based on the east coast of Manchuria and on the south coast of Prussia. That's where your navy is, and it's doing a bang-up job, I assume. Let's take a look. Is it there? Where is it? No? No naval bases over there.
What discontent with the government? You're in the government, and you have 100% legitimacy.
Ah, here we go. Naval base. All women? Right, yes, it's all run by women. Why have you got only women running? What? Oh, no, it's just you can only see the women. Right, okay. It's not that your navy's only run by women. It's just, for some reason, the graphic only displays the women. But you don't have a women-only navy. That would be an interesting concept. Where is the majority of your navy based, though? I can't even see. You don't have that many naval bases. How is this possible? Ah, here we go. Okay, they're all in China. Huh?
Just intelligentsia just being idiots. Again, my political system is all based on 50 years down the road, and they just think they should have things now. It's like, yeah, you would have things had there been an economy. But the economy didn't exist. So now I have to build the economy first, and you don't get your paper for a little while. Tough.
I'm giving up on per capita taxation. It's not happening. We'll circle back to that later. I don't need railways.
Why do I have 2 commanders?
I don't know. Grab a corporate
I have
charter.
15 units. I don't need 2.
Psychiatry, that's not useful for us. Realism, don't care. Pharmaceuticals, yeah, I mean, healthcare might be no one cares about healthcare. There's too many people dying of starvation to need to actually like fix their health issues. The rise of radicalism. I don't want everyone to be upset, so I'm going to support the radical movement. I'm in a war. We're fighting against the Oi Itushi. Okay. Let us raise the army. 10 battalions should do the job.
Oh, that should not have happened. I think I just won a 30% chance on the law being passed.
Oh, wow, that's fun.
It was at like 27% pass and 30% stall, and then I just look up and it's passed. Like, okay. That should not have happened.
Oh, doing a good job bringing the price of iron down.
Political coup.
Echoes of the revolution are forming. Uh-oh. If we fall to communism, that's going to be weird. Nice to see you, Mike. Nice to see you. Thanks for dropping by. I'm only like I just want to save my capital state right now. I'm still losing people to mortality. Oh, good God. Can't we just give them jobs? Oh, they can't learn to read fast enough to get jobs to be able to not starve, so they're dying of starvation because we can't employ them to work in... Oh, this is so stupid. That's so stupid.
Eat the books!
Oh, food standardization plus 10% agriculture throughput. Maybe? Have we frozen? Oh, no, the game just had a little hiccup. Do I want food
Book
standardization?
soup.
No, but you can't eat books. Books for the weak. Colonial offices? No. No, I don't want any of those
Can I do
things.
anything? I guess not.
Companies. 10% company through. No. Sacred civics. No.
I guess the colonization will continue until morale improves.
I have an answer for your food problem.
Okay.
And that answer is corpse starch.
Well, you see, unfortunately, corpse starch doesn't always work. I'm being told. There are some health complications to do with cannibalism that are quite unfortunate.
It'll be fine.
Will it though? Right, I'm gonna invite the Free States of America into our power block. Welcome.
My grandpa says it's fine.
Excellent.
Grandpa N, he's so jolly.
The Free States of America has joined the power block. You too can join the Scandinavian Congress.
I wish I could just join your power block.
You can.
Don't. Make your own. Make it better.
Yeah, make your own. It's more fun, but you can just do yours if you want.
I don't know what I'm doing.
So basically, with your power block, you oh goodness, you've got no mandate progress because you've got no cohesion. Eek.
Yeah.
Little Mexico, Motu, and Tasmania don't love you. I see.
Nope.
Can you make them love you?
I
Alrighty. Well,
don't know.
good talk. We'll circle back around.
Members.
Where's Pasai?
Warlord access.
Where is Pasai? Oh, that's Pasai. I think I'd rather just conquer them.
No, Little Mexico. Oh wait, no, I can't tell how much they like me.
The fact that you've got little Mexico in between Mexico. Yeah, the new world, like Mexico's got inside of new Imperial Scandinavia. The whole thing's just balked. What a... Oh, God. Why are the Huron not dead? I thought they would be dead by now. Oh, good. They are being colonized slowly but surely. Excellent. I'll add another construction sector. Have the poor just tried eating cake? Exactly. Have they not tried that? What happened in the Europa campaign, Gary Swift? Well, we ended up becoming Scandinavia. We have some more territory all over the place. The Holy Roman Empire ended up falling apart after we got vassals everywhere through it, and then we had a revolution. But yeah, there's the New World's mostly Scandinavian-ish. Brazil's free, Venezuela's free. The Free States of America are now part of the Scandinavian power bloc. Denmark, though, has a population of 9,000 and a literacy rate of 90%. They are the most literate people in the world, but they have 0 GDP. 0 GDP? Wait, what? Hold up. What do they even have here? What? They have a port. Is the entire population just in port? What do they do? Professions. Servicemen. Oh my god. Denmark is literally just 80% of people are in the army. This is a military with technically a nation state. Too busy reading, says Ghosty Fish. Yeah, they are too busy reading to eat cake. Okay, so what have we got? 900 soldiers in the barracks employed and 900 in the naval base. Oh, and then the rest is dependents and stuff. Gotcha. Because it's 75% dependents, 25% not. Okay. Who's got radical? Any radicals out there?
Alright, second tool shop up. Let's go.
Oh, if I bring the intelligentsia into government, it's illegitimate. That's awkward. Huh. And we're kind of trying to sort the famine thing out, but that's a problem for a later date. I think the radical's going to move on from our country pretty soon.
Oof.
Oh, they're unemployed. Oh, 396,000 laborers are unemployed. Right. Let's get them jobs in the construction sector. There's plenty of construction jobs to do. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Okay. Every time I build a construction sector, I save literally thousands of people in Holland from starvation. Huzzah! Do you refuse to employ farmers in Vicky 3 like you do in Stellaris? I mean, honestly, unironically, it's better to move away from an agrarian economy, so get rid of your farms where possible, outsource that to other nation states. The profit margins are low. You want your industrialized economy. That's where it's at. Problem is, make sure you have control of those other nations, though. Don't let them, you know, not give you food and money and stuff. That would be bad. I've got so much stuff queued up. This is like decades worth of stuff. Oh, my GDP has returned to the level it was when we started the game, and I am now the #1 GDP in the world, slightly, by like 500,000 over the Golden Horde. Huh. What's wrong with Prussia? What's the deal in Prussia? Oh, Duke Beef Thunderchonks Esquire III is the ruler of Prussia. He's only a duke. I'm sorry. Right. Oh, and they've rivaled the Great Horde as well. So Prussia's embargoed people and they're going to economically struggle. Can we do anything with our laws now? Oh, I can change the law for voting rights, but no one really wants to support it. I see. Oh, there's a war. Oh, it's more Canadian nonsense. Ugh. Raise the military.
Man, you gotta really keep an eye on what the buildings are automatically setting up. None of my iron mines are doing anything because they were trying to use something that we didn't have.
Yeah, that can. It's, with so many things unavailable, it's quite. You have to really keep track of what's using what and whether or not it actually exists.
You would think they wouldn't try to use something they don't have.
Oh, what? Yeah, they would never be so stupid, would they? Oh, they are.
Basically paying for a bunch of buildings I'm not using because nobody's working them because they're not set up because they're trying to do something dumb.
I don't think I need to generate that. Oh, is there music on? Let me just see if the music's not working. Let's go with the music. There we go. Over the calm ocean. That's made the stuff too loud. Those click sounds are way too noisy. That's a bit better. Nope, still too noisy. Oh, there's a war on. I'm sure someone else will deal with it. Right, we're also fighting the Luxembourgian Radical Revolt. Huzzah! Wish me luck. Do we win? I think we... Oh, we're fighting. Pew pew! It's just our skirmish infantry against their skirmish infantry. We have the offense and the defense. What's happening, Moth? We're fighting in the Luxembourgian revolt. But not much. We're just kind of Trying to improve the economy of our nation. GDP's kind of all right, but literacy's in the dog poop, and we have a famine across a lot of Scandinavia. We don't have full starvation. Oh my god, so many provinces. Yeah, no, not full starvation, just lots of states with starvation.
Where do you get authority from?
So, authority generally comes from your legal system, your laws. I'm not sure if that helps. Does that help?
Need to bolster? What?
You can also get more authority in the short term from increasing your government wages.
I stopped bolstering. That's enough.
Oh, that'll do. Yeah. If you're bolstering something, that's bad.
No, it's good. I'm trying to keep the liberals and Republicans in check. What finished? Okay, we're on to the paper mills. So the construction yard is finished. So that should be much faster than it was. What is all this nonsense?
Minus 10% mortality. Yeah, yes. Stop dying from starvation. We've issued an edict. Everyone has to stop dying of starvation, and it worked. I hope a bit. What kind of Frankenstein mod is this? So we've been playing this game since Crusader Kings III, and we've just imported the maps and the saves and stuff between them. The import's not been perfect, but that's what's happening. There's the Golden Horde, Side Bay, Bengal. We have obviously some bits of Scandinavia over here. That's us. There's a diplomatic mode, maybe? Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. Obviously, we have the regular bits of Scandinavia. We've got some pieces over here, too. Wonder if Eastern Thrace is incorporated. No, it's not. I don't need to incorporate that. Right, I'm going to grab corporate charters next. Then joint stock companies, I think. Yeah. Because companies are good. Mutual funds I can't do.
Like, all this tech, which just means absolutely nothing. Because, like, I can't even use level 1 stuff properly at this point.
Do you need more money?
No, no.
Well, surely more money lets you build more stuff, doesn't it?
No, construction yards means I build more stuff. But
I need money.
Got to build an economy towards getting. I have a surplus right now. I've got gold reserves. I'm okay for right now.
I'll take whatever you want to give me.
How's 2,000 a month sound?
Sweet.
Now, of course, like any money, it comes with strings. Do you want to ask what the strings are before you take the money or not?
Dance your little puppet games, Puppet Master?
The string is that you'll have to commit to passing free trade.
Okay. I mean, free trade is good anyway, so...
Yeah, I think so too. Free trade will pay you to open up your borders to free trade. Excellent, isn't it?
May I have the temporary access pass for you?
We could also... Oh, I could give you some trade privileges. Yeah, let's get trade privileges too. That's probably a good idea. That means we can trade more favorably with each other. I'll do the same with Brazil. Let me send you a treaty for trade privileges. That should improve our ability to buy stuff from each other.
I think. Did you mean to send that to me, or
yeah, I sent one to you as well. I sent Spain that, but I sent
just making.
you
I just wanted to make
trade
sure.
privileges because that should make it easier for our markets to mesh. And I've got a big market, bigger than your market, so it should help you a bit.
I appreciate that. Yep. And our original deal 3 years from now is going to expire.
Yeah, I can
I wouldn't
redo
mind
it.
re-upping that. I can probably do a little bit less. You can do 3K instead of 4K, and I'll probably be okay. We'll slowly wean myself off of that. just a matter of finding the right things to build in what order, and I think I figured it out, but I still need to... there's so much to do.
That's true.
You know what, they're gonna have to be on their own for... They can go get plenty of...
Orléans has a motor industry?
I have so much fire. They can just import it. It's fine. The cloth is cheap.
Where's Orléans? Orléans? Oh, the state called Orleans. Oh, God, of course. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ile-de-France is doing great. Whoa, whoa. Right, Orleans, you're getting integrated. Come here, you. I want your... You've got so many factories and stuff. Furniture, glassworks, paper mill, artilleries, arms industries, tooling workshop, motor industries. Ooh.
Company?
Yeah, no, they've just built lots of stuff in Paris. The state of Orleans doesn't own Orleans; they own Paris, of course, because you know, cursed from the Europe stuff.
Can Great Britain really call itself Great Britain?
Well, I don't know. Let's not forget that they are a hellhole with everyone in Great Britain is basically struggling or destitute and starving
Should they
badly.
call themselves the Irish Cornhole or something? I don't know, Cornwall or I don't know.
Yeah. Well, technically they still rule from the bit of London. Like if you look at the map, there's a tiny bit of London that's still in Great Britain, so they do have a bit of London, a tiny little.
Oh yeah,
sliver.
they right above the river. Yeah, so they got Westminster.
Yeah, they've probably still got Westminster. Like we never actually took Westminster. Apparently, we were like, yeah, whatever. Because at that point, it was just it was a building on fire that was like smeared with like the poop of peasants for 100 years of constant revolt. And we were like, I don't want to go near that. And they were like, this is a building that means everything to me and my people. Okay, keep it. Just don't make me go near it. How is the population doing in my capital now? Have we fixed it? Oh, I've finally done it. The birth rate is above mortality. Whoop, whoop. We're finally getting growth in the capital. How many people are starving? Only 29%, down from 40. Hey, look at that. We've saved a lot of people from starvation. Oh, we're just so great.
She could hit a button and for like 1 month, like demand all the construction go to a government project and.
Well, you can do that if you change your laws.
Emergency. Please stop. Don't have time to change the law. Like, I just need a little bit of focus for a couple weeks to speed this one thing up. Like,
if you change your
I'm only going to use it like once every 5 years.
Well, if you change your laws from interventionism to traditionalism, you get 75%
they won't even
of it.
Consider it.
Oh, they won't.
It's all grayed out. I can't do anything.
But traditionalism's not good. It's a bad economic system. Like, it's better to actually have the private sector doing stuff because they pay for it themselves.
I just need them, and that's fine. I just need them to wait. Like, this is for the good of the nation. This needs to wait.
But if you, so you just need to build more construction sectors then. You can.
I know. I'm working on it, but
If you use Alt, then if you press hold down Alt when you queue it, it goes to the front of the queue as well. Because the number of...
Why does the intelligentsia hate that?
What do they hate?
Okay, whatever. Elected bureaucrats? That's weird.
My landowner faction is way too powerful. What? I'm just waiting on all of the... So I've got so many generals that each grant like 10% buff to landowners. So right now my landowner faction is at 70% with a total bonus of... I don't know, 10... Oh my, I can't even count all this, but like it's just so many.
A bunch of my Montauk has decided to move to Kentucky.
They've done to Kentucky. What?
To Kentucky.
Where's Kentucky? Is that Illinois, Imperial Louisiana, where? Kentucky, Missouri, Arkansas, Tennessee?
It's an Imperial New Scandinavia.
Do you mean New Imperial New Scandinavia? Because there was an Imperial Scandinavia.
Yes.
They died. Oh, good. Just wanted to confirm.
New Imperial New Scandinavia.
Kentucky. Right, I see. There's a population here of 800,000. Whoa. And there's no starvation. Whoa. Oh, but they need to promote national values. Italian unification is on the table. Oh, good God. Sardinia Piedmont's trying to unify with the Pope and the two Sicilies. They might try and steal my stuff. That's bad.
I go back to improving relations with Spain again. I got my interest group back. Yes, I am working on getting that cheaper. Calm down. You gotta wait for this paper mill to build. Can I Yes. I'm going to pre-subsidize the paper mill.
Yeah, you can set everything up before the building even builds. Oh, there's a beer brand in the US called Montucky Cold Snacks. And with the Montuck people moving to Kentucky, I think there may be some crossover between this timeline and ours. How do you know this isn't actually just our timeline and everyone's lied to you about history? You
Anybody
too
have
could be a
excess paper?
Montuck. What was that?
Anybody have excess paper?
I mean, yeah, mine's pretty balanced, so you could send me a request for some. How much do you want?
Just anything I can get. Just the.
How many do you need? How many? What's the gap between your production and your supply and demand? What's the difference?
I'm short 110.
110. Oh, I can do that. I can do 110.
Technically 114.
Oh, I see that 114. I actually do see that.
I love the pop-ups in this game. I don't like how sticky they are.
In exchange, I think you should commit to becoming an oligarchy. For sure. Yeah. That sounds reasonable. No, that's ridiculously too expensive in exchange. Yeah, there's 150 paper for a few years. Buy or else.
It could be like 1 year if it offered that. So, thank you. Appreciate that.
I don't think you can do less than 5 years, can you?
Okay. Just checking. I'm just
I
letting
have
you
no
know.
idea.
My next paper mill's coming online. It's just I need time for it to.
Right, everyone gets a liquor ration in the army now. We've decided. That should improve the need for alcohol as well. Yes, good. Oh my god, we're making 5,000 beer. We're the #1 producer of beer in the world. Whoop whoop! Scandinavian beer,
Congrats.
baby! And the #1 producer of wine. Oh yeah. #7 for sugar though. Oof. We make a lot of opium, but we are not even a significant producer. Hold on. Where's our opium coming from? Opium plantations. Okay. What?
That paper mill is coming online. I'm subsidizing it. More than enough lumber to handle that.
Oh, there's a flood in Orleans.
And I think I missed it. Cool. Thanks, gang. No, maybe I got it. That's what those pop-ups were.
Oh.
Oh, thank goodness.
Is that all devastation?
Staying connected, Richard.
Oh, no.
I have.
Beautiful. Thanks. That was perfect timing, Latu. I appreciate that.
Oh, no worries. I don't know if that helped at all.
Got me out of a situation. Yeah, I had a situation where I needed to reduce the price, and the exact week that it was due by was the exact week that my second paper mill was coming online. It had all the lumber it needed to run. It just didn't have. Couldn't wait for the people to be employed.
Gotcha.
To cover that gap. So your influx of paper covered the gap while that was coming online and satisfied it. Okie doke.
My people don't have enough qualifications to turn on gas street lamps. I don't even know what to say at this point. Okay. Right. And that's only within the incorporated states. Whoa, I have 20% literacy. I have 20% literacy just in the incorporated states. So my people are just really dumb. Why so dumb?
Naval power projection. Do I need ports for that?
No, that's navies. I wouldn't worry about building a navy right this moment. To be honest with you.
Oh, ports are clippers.
No, yeah, clippers. Ports use clippers. Also, so do fishing.
Naval
boats,
bases.
I think.
Naval bases use that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. Yeah. No, naval
naval
bases
bases
use
to build
military ships. They use man of wars.
Okay.
Oh, they might also use clippers. Actually, let me check.
Clippers are the light ships. Man of wars are the big ships.
Yes. So
Okay, I got
frigates.
three
Oh yeah,
different
no, they all
bases.
use man of wars. No, frigates are the frigates are the light ships. Man of wars are the bigger ships. Capital ships. But man of wars use 3 man of wars. Frigates use 1 man of war per unit.
Yeah, I gotta work towards that. There's one holdover, which is Brazil has a journal entry for naval power, and it triggered, and I'm behind. But I'm behind because I had no base level foundation to build off of.
Yeah, fair.
But that will time out in 68 years, so I think I have time to worry about that later.
Where am
First,
I?
food is starting to fall behind, then tooling, then construction. Maybe construction first, then tooling.
Oh yes, Imperial Louisiana. You need to go and fight that little fight. Mexico's eating up the Huron people. That's sad for the Huron, but good for profits. Oh, we got another mandate. Oh yes, yes. Plus 25% income. Oh my goodness, yes. Right. That's good. That helps me.
Wow, once they form parties, you can't move them independently, can you? You gotta move them both at groups.
Do you mean military units or?
No, just the parties.
Oh
Like,
yes,
they
yeah, the
can't
party
move
system.
them individually anymore. Yeah, that's all party based, so. Which sucks, but that's okay. Excellent. Yeah, the Republicans are hurting quite a bit. And I can't quite put the Liberals in charge yet, but we're getting there. Italian! Who's this Italian?
Is Italy formed? No.
I heard I saw something pop up about Italian.
That people are there. Different Italian states are supporting Italian unification.
Oh, that's gonna be messy with Sardinia, Piedmont.
Well, Italian unification is going to include means that in the end they're going to have all of the south of France and the coast of. Basically, the Mediterranean is going to be a weird battleground in the Hoi 4 bit. Like,
Italy is long. Italy is long in its peninsula out into the Mediterranean, and it just does a mirror point at the mountains, and then it mirrors over into the bottom of France, and it goes long down the bottom of France. So you could almost see a different boot there.
Scandinavia needs to really be a naval power. Like, it needs to be the #1 naval power in the world. Otherwise, it's going to die in Hoi 4 because it's not going to be able to support any of its armies anywhere. It's going to die in this game too if there's a war, but this game luckily isn't as much about war as Hoi 4 is.
Now the Navy's upset because Algeria is better than us. All right. Well, Algeria started with construction zones. We didn't. Like, bugger off.
Oh, if you
I
want,
am
you could give
10
me a
years
treaty
behind.
to allow me to build things in your nation. I would own them, but the goods would be within your market. So I'd make, like, if there was profit, my nation keeps the profit, but you'd get like a kickstart.
Yeah,
Should we do investment rights?
I'm okay right now.
You don't want Scandinavian investment rights? You don't want me to?
I'm okay right now.
Globalization
I know what
will
my
win.
strengths are, and I will.
Globalization will win. You can't stop us.
I know what I'm working towards, and I know exactly where I could be at if I actually had construction zones to begin with. I need to secure that. Piedmontian Albanian rivalry. Sure. New sentences. Oh, did my stops improving relations with you already? I must have. Yeah, I think we hit our max.
Right, let's move up the speed a little. I think it should be alright. There's not much going on, we're just waiting for things to build and things like that. Oh, we got nationalism.
End rivalry. Oh, I already have rivals? Okay, I didn't know that.
There's a resource
Oh, yeah, they are.
industry.
Oh. Two Sicilies versus Rome.
Is there a war?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, two Sicilies is going to
fighting
kick
it
Rome's
out.
butt there.
Oh, Rome's winning on this first engagement. Rome's on the offensive. Wait. Sardinia Piedmont's fighting on behalf of the two Sicilies. I am so confused right now. Is the two Sicilies a vassal of Sardinia Piedmont? No.
I'll let you figure that out.
Oh no, Rome's losing. Why is Rome losing so badly? I thought they were winning. Ooh. Nasty. I can make a company. Yes. I'm annoyed that all of my company's headquarters are going to be in China because that's where everyone lives. I think we'll build Scandinavian Metal Consortium in Eastern Guangdong. That sounds right.
Improve relations broken. Can no longer be maintained as they are no longer relations between two and Spain less than one. Oh, we're cropped it. Oh, I think I hit my max point. Okay, gotcha.
What's the whole world
God,
look like? Here's what the whole...
Hysteria got to colonize before I did? Man. It's alright. My focus is home. I wasn't expecting a worse Brazil than the base game.
Every nation is much worse than the base game. I started with no buildings in Holland, my capital. No, that's not true. There was one explosives factory in Holland. That was it, and one fishing wharf, and that was apparently my 85 development capital. Yeah, we didn't have any production. Production? Shut up. You're a production.
Who's in the peasant movement? The church and the peasants. I think I can hurt the peasants a little bit, especially if it hurts the church. Yeah.
Screw them.
Oh, these idiots over in Africa. What did you do? Discrimination against the Catholic Church in Africa led to Catholic Church begin lobbying hostile actions against them.
Wow, usually dyes are an issue, but this run, there's no dyes. Oh, the Golden Horde is siding with the
Anti-country.
Fru League. No, 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 no. That's not good.
I will send as many nasty words against them as you want me to. That's about as all I'm gonna do.
I'll support you if you become a protectorate.
I'm good. Are my iron mines working yet? Why aren't they making anything?
Where's the iron mine? Which state? In Minas Gerais. Minas Gerais?
I will
That's the one you mean.
subsidize you. Get those working. I was waiting for those to come online before I switched this over, and they just never switched over. So now I can...
What's your market like for? Let's take a look at your market.
Let's move to raw iron
Oh,
tools now.
you're not using
I'm trying
iron.
to get my
you have a
tooling.
use of iron. Something needs to be using it, otherwise they won't employ. So you need
Yeah,
to put something to
I'm
use it. And then,
subsidizing them before then. I'm
Okay.
subsidizing them for now, and I just turned on a demand for my
from a tool
tooling
workshop.
shop to use
I
that.
see that. You've actually
I
got
had to
plenty
back
of
it off
tools as
because I
well,
didn't have
though.
anything. I know, I should.
No, you do. You've got the tool prices. Like the tooling workshops are struggling because there's not much use for their tools.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Yeah, if you look at the tool prices at minus 30%, so you need to update some things to be using more things to use tools. Okay, now the price just jumped
Okay,
up to
so-
41% because they're like it was trying to work out how many people to employ by a bunch of people.
Okay, so I'll stop building more tooling workshop. I don't need that other tooling workshop then. The 2 I have is more than enough. Let's find construction yards. Construction yards use tools if I have them set up properly. Those are at the bottom.
Currently, your construction yards aren't using
Yep,
tools. That's
They're
why.
using- Yep.
Okay.
Yep, so we're going to get them to iron frame now because I just needed the basics to function.
All right.
That will create the demand for the iron
Yeah.
and the tools.
You probably
which
want to
will
build
cause the
another
iron
iron
to
mine,
kick
actually.
in. The iron will fuel the tools.
Yeah. And the workforce is doing quite well, middling. Oh, don't forget you can
And
change it. I
then
assume you can change over the equipment to like atmospheric pump or something.
Yep,
Can't you?
I had to back them down to picks and shovels because I couldn't get them to do anything right. And now I have condensed engine pumps too.
We still have Goslar. Yes, we do. Here it is, just near Brunswick. Don't worry. The 93% of the population of Goslar are starving. Some of them severely. But we're going to build a livestock ranch. And the people that have a job, they're doing fine. Fine enough. Actually, let's bring up that ranch. That's a national priority, building that ranch in Goslar. It's going to give agriculture stuff. Yes.
Like my tech is so far ahead of what I can actually build right now. It's ridiculous.
The population of Goslar just needs to stabilize. It's currently at 70,000 and dropping precipitously, but it's fine. It's fine. Zoom out and show the current state of the world. Yes, here's the full world. For those of you that want to see the world, here it is. So we've got Canadian colonies in the New World, Free States of America over there. They are wealth voting monarchy with Queen Aline I Arnold, who's Scottish American. Don't ask about that. I don't really know. Yeah, Brazil's doing its own thing. Population of 6 million, GDP of 3.3 million, 15 battalions, 5 ships. What else have we got? Oh, Spain. Spain's got some things all over the place. South of Africa, the west bit of Africa, 7 million GDP, 20 million peeps. President Alfonso Cabez de Vaca Gonzalez, who's also a general. Cool. Presidential autocratic republic. Oh, that's just a dictatorship with extra steps. So basically, Spain claims to be the same as me. Spain claims to be like a great forward-thinking nation with a president. We're a monarchy, but like they've got the same rules of voting. They're just uppity. Alright, we're almost done with this livestock ranch. As soon as it's done, I think it should just kick in. Who are we? That's a good question. We are Scandinavia.
All
We've
these
got-
iron mines are now finally firing.
Bunch of stuff. China, Indonesia, Europe.
But I'm, yep, yes, you're right. Okay, now I am definitely short on iron mines. Okay, so let's. Oh, how's logging doing? Yeah. Logging is starting to go bad too.
Right, looking at your market, you're slightly short on... You're also short on tools. You're a bit short on iron, but you also need another tool workshop. For sure.
Yep, just at putting all those things up because everything was at its base level for
Yeah.
how it produced things. So now just upping them one at a time, they're all starting to like take in what they need. So now that's where I thought I was, but they just weren't doing what they should have been doing at that point in time. So I'm just
Can you change your tooling over
Again,
to raw
everything was
iron
set up.
tools? Because that will use iron, which is possibly fine. I mean,
tooling.
yeah, your tooling.
Let me
You're
check
currently
the
on
tool shop,
wooden
hold on.
tools.
Yeah, I
And-
backed them down for a split second because I didn't need them. Yep, so I can bump them up. Yep.
Now, iron costs a bit more, but that's fine because you're building an iron mine right now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Iron mines in the log. I got
You have to build more
2 iron mines, 2 logging camps alternating.
Yeah, you have to
just to get
bootstrap.
them
It's
to
so
a couple
silly.
of
You have to
those.
build more iron mines to build more tool workshops, to build more iron mines, to build more construction, to build more tool workshops, to build more iron mines.
All the buttons were there. I just needed to click them in the exact order in order to trigger everything to happen in
Yeah.
the right way to get them to start doing what they needed to do. But yeah, so now that I have a massive storage of iron, it's worth a lot so that all of them are making plenty of it. So now I can increase the output of it. Yeah, my iron jumped from like almost no demand to 340.
Oh, let's try per capita taxation now. The people demand it, and I'd like more money as the head of state. Get another
How's paper
mandate.
looking? About right.
+1 to standard of living. Boom. Oh, we just increased standard of living by writing a paper telling everyone to eat the same food. So it's not a dystopian world. We've had starvation, so we've now made it law that everyone has to just eat food that we give them, and it all has to be the same. We've McDonald'sified our world, kind of. a bit.
Pop-ups, move. I love the pop-ups. They just get in the way. Like, okay, I don't want that pop-up anymore, and it just won't go away.
Alright, almost got joint stock companies. Give me another company. And then modern sewage. And then I should probably... I've got railways already. Right, okay. We have a shortage on... No, engines. Why is there an engine shortage? We've got... Oh, it's Orleans is the only one that's got one. Right. I think, honestly, I'm just going to have to wait until all of these commanders die. Because if I try and retire them, I lose approval. Oh, God. I'll try and retire them a bit at a time. How much do they like me? Only +5. Ooh. No, the investment pool efficiency went down. No. Yeah, I'll be fine.
Steel? What's using steel?
If you click on it, it'll tell you.
Oh, I see
you-
what I did.
You
It was tooling.
you accidentally moved tooling to steel,
I
not
could-
raw iron.
Yep. Yep.
Gotcha.
I didn't notice that the iron and the little icon looked the same. I put it back.
Oh wow. Railways are appearing first in China. We built our first railways in China. Oh god. Okay. Huh. They're very profitable. Who owns these? Scandinavian Bohemian Financial District. Okay. Get a Shunzhou Forestry Company.
I don't know if I should have this many cargo ports.
Yeah, I think I've got too many as well. I've been considering deleting some, but I don't want to cause the unemployment to change too much.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt unemployment, so let's just not touch this. Why am I have to subsidize this? Maybe my subsidies are important. Okay, yeah, they're all in the red. I'm just gonna leave that as is. I'm not gonna touch that. That seems like that would be a mistake. Okay. Won't worry about that. Everything else seems fine. I did build the one bureaucrat. But that just barely put me back in a positive. Let's get one more there.
There's more money.
Oh, I don't know if I need that much. Is it a bad
It's fine.
I'll just build
Just
more.
take it. Build more stuff.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm going to have a civil war. What for? Minority rights movement. Okay, they...
You need another one.
Pluralist... Wait, what? What do they want? I don't understand what these people want. Oh, God, it's everywhere. Oh, the nation's too spread out to deal with this. Oh, jeez. What do they want? Minority rights movement. So they want me to move down on the minority rights to racial segregation. I'll just do that. I'll just do that. We'll pull this tax law. Pull the tax law. Fine. Don't care about that. We will move to a government of cultural exclusion. You know what? Yeah, let's just go straight to cultural exclusion. Why not? There you go. Oh, we made them happy. Phew. Europe has always been this way, Mr. Kiergan. Absolutely always this way. we've been this way since CK3, basically. I mean, EU4 changed some things about, but otherwise it's been fine. What's the goal of this game? The goal of this game is to play a mega campaign. Beyond that, I couldn't really tell you, Alex. Couldn't really tell you. Oh, well, see you soon. Well, not see you soon, but goodbye then, Mr. Keegan. Fair enough. Okay, invite country to power block. Who can we bring in now? Oh, I can bring Australia in. Why would they want to join us?
Pretty much gonna own the whole world just because you started with everything.
No, this isn't ownership. This is power block stuff. So, like, we all agree on things together. I think.
Within the power block, I meant more than anything.
Most of the power block I do own already. Yeah. There's only one nation in the power block which isn't, like, my direct vassal.
Revolution in Rhine. Luxembourg Liberal Revolt. You might want to pay attention to that.
Yeah, that's just a thing. We'll raise the... we've got an army of 10 people. We'll just raise that and send it in.
Letting you know.
The Prussian HQ charges. The revolution has been vanquished. 10% more loyal. I'll take it.
They don't even have trades. They're not even
The year is 1846. That's the elements. We've been playing now for 1,000 years, give or take, since CK3 started. How are there 14 troops on the other side?
Oh, something else is... Oh, okay. Oh, it's because I have an interest in the Rhine. That's why it's big on the plane.
What's my infrastructure like in Holland? 82 of 97, right. So I can build some textile mills. 5 textile mills, excellent. Meanwhile, some space emperors watching from their cloaked observation post. Too right, Edward. Too right. Actually, let's build 6. Did I fix my military overspend?
Well, complete if the armed forces are not
Give or
part.
take.
The progress spoilers depleted. Will fail if the armed forces are part of the government. Wait, what is this? What do I want from this? Positive or negative conditions. The progress by reaching 100 will cement the power of the military strongmen in Brazil.
No, government administration. Let's build some of those.
So do I want them in or do I not want them in?
Mexican Michigan, that's a disturbing thing to hear. I should probably do a colony here. Yeah, I got the cash. It's fine. 14,284 days. Oh, good God. Like, that'll just never be done. We're becoming more multicultural. Very happy to report. Yeah, we're going straight to cultural exclusion because people were revolting if we didn't.
Well, I don't think I have a choice. They're in my government whether I like it or not. Yeah, they are. Can't get the liberals to
Oh, they were threatening revolt.
get in
I
the
had
power.
a big movement threatening revolt. It was, yeah, painful.
Well, it is what it is. Liberals like it.
Have I ever considered doing this in a civilization game? I mean, yeah, but we haven't done that. But yes, I've considered it.
Who is in the liberal movement? What is going on? The church and the landowners are in the head of them.
Oh, I finally got more loyalists than radicals.
Weird.
Whoa. Look at that. Of course, it's the, most of the radicals are in the trade unions. Bastarte. Life of Pops with the low acceptance status is not pleasant, but it's now manageable. We've helped people. Or something.
Ugh. Pop-ups. North German mass migration. A large number of North German people started migrating from Scandinavia to Sao Paulo. I feel like this is an underhanded ticketing. Perhaps it's time for some migration controls.
Okay, I keep fire. I'm trying to fire all these generals I've got that are giving so much weight to the landowners, but we'll have to see. Wait, there's another one. Oh, the Canadians can deal with that one. That's not my problem.
Oh, Alaska changed to the Free States of America.
Yeah, and then they joined my bloc. It was a nice little moment. We all sang Kumbaya.
I'm going to get much stronger generals in the government, whether I like it or not.
Give Quinine next.
National Awakening. Progress is emerging nation. Reached 100%. Triggers national foundations. Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. I want to complete this. Following conditions benefit the progress. More government administration begins high occupancy. Okay. High prestige. Hard to do. General staff. Oh, that took a while to get. Okay, these extra construction sectors are definitely helping my building. Okay.
Oh, I don't know what happened, but a political movement just demanded I do a thing that I needed to do anyway. Which is great. It's now at 67% success chance. I'll take it. Are we not hiring enough here?
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I've been
Welcome
on. I've been on working with tech connections for 2 hours now. I make a lot of money now. All of my lumber yards haven't even affected my balance for wood at all, but I have a lot of lumber yards now.
Check what tools you're using to make the lumber, because that might drastically
None,
change.
because none tools.
But just
None
how it
tools.
produces, because if you increase the technology on that, each one makes more.
Yes, but they want tools, and I produce none tools.
Okay.
You know who does produce tools?
Yes, but then that produces me none money.
No, but I can give you some tools every week.
Oh, well, that would be nice.
How many would you want? 120? 100? Let's start with 90.
100 would probably be.
All right, 100 sounds good.
Wait, is private industry building a tool? Financial district, region arrow, expanding arms, no.
Where am I?
Foreign queues, no. Filters, government, private tooling workshop. Okay, yep. So they are.
There you go. There's 100 a week while you build your tooling industry up, and you can convert your wood stuff to get more wood to build more tooling industry. The bootstrapping problem.
Yep. That's basically where we're at. Okay, I'll go to sawmills. And then the problem is my iron mine doesn't really have anybody working it. There are 2,000 people working in my iron.
Hey, I got a national anthem now.
Congratulations, I think.
I have a gold mine.
Land of warriors, land of splendor of this nation, the proud defenders will punish those civilian who betrayed through the
Punish
fire.
the civilians? Whoa. Whoa. Why
Seville.
Oh, the civilians. Seville,
Hispania.
not civilians.
Our
but those of
oppressors that we
Seville.
wrestled.
Okay, I have
The
free trade.
Altharkians.
I did that thing you wanted.
We must foster harmony between the Aquila Montuch people and the Montuch people. I mean, yeah, sure. Oh, hello?
Well,
Howdy.
The game is frozen. It's not responding.
Oh, yep. I had a.
Oh, now it's a desync. Right, resync. Let's try the resync button. First,
yeah,
I'm going to take a
Brazil.
save.
Brazil exploded.
What do you mean?
No, Brazil's fine.
Oh.
Oh, me and Cinder have our
Out of
games
sync, continue in single player or leave
No,
game.
I'm
That's
going
all
to
I
click
have.
resync. Wait.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
should then
not
get
touching.
forced to rejoin.
Yes.
Yeah, it did a loading screen now. That's a good way to do it. Like kick it back to the multiplayer join screen and just stop.
Well,
Take your save, re-download it to ours,
yeah.
which puts you directly in line with whatever you have, and then start again. That makes a lot of sense to do that. Rather than continue to have people have buttons they can press. I didn't realize I had an arts academy. I had an arts academy before I went to university. I had arts academy before I had construction zones. I don't know how any of the stuff in my country was built.
It just sprang out of holes in the ground. Just don't worry.
Yeah,
oh
really.
Goodness. Two Sicilies has taken all of Sardinia Piedmont. They've combined into one nation. I see.
That was part of the Italian, so that's why they were allied.
That's why they were
agreed
attacking
to
Rome.
join.
Rome was fighting them off.
Rome said
Okay.
no. Two Sicilies and Sardinia Piedmont said yes to the Italian nation, and now they're fighting civil war.
Oh, brilliant. Lombardia exists, and Rome has all the other stuff. Wow, Two Sicilies is going to be able to form a mighty chonky Italy, aren't they? Venice is existing, a little tiny insignificant power. Huh. All right, we're all in. Let's continue.
Yeah.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
Why is it paused by me?
I don't know, but I can unpause it.
There you go. Yep. Okay.
Et
It was
voila.
probably maybe my desync hit first, and that's why it said it auto paused when I desynced.
Radical movement is now revolutionary. What are their demands? Okay. They're not very relevant, but they're very, very militant. Oh, these stupid people. All right, schools. What do I change the school system? Yeah, I could give them private schools or public schools. Public schools. We can give them public schools.
I think my power block fell apart.
Oh. Your internet still seems to be on, though.
No, my power block in the game.
Oh. Did it get to
Yeah, it's just Prussia, Golden Horde, and
Fully up-
Scandinavia now.
party?
Yep. You should add me to your power block.
Denmark is the most
I
well-read
think-
country of super soldiers. Oh, wait, Denmark's now called Greenland. No, it is called Denmark. But how many people do they have? 6,500 with a 95.6% literacy rate. A monarchy with an autocracy and public schools. That's all they've got. Jerusalem. Wait, what? Jerusalem exists? I don't remember that. Where's Jerusalem? Hello? Middle Egypt.
Me to your power
yeah.
block. Join me in.
Oh, you want to join my power block?
Yeah, sure. United Europe. We're both revolutionaries anyway.
Kind of. You're a bit more. We overthrew the revolution, but sure. Trade privileges. I don't want any of that. No, Jerusalem, go away. Isn't it Muslim Jerusalem as well? Yeah, it's Sunni Jerusalem. What? French. The culture is French. The people are Sunni, and they call themselves Jerusalem. They don't have Jerusalem. That's part of Makram. They've just got Egypt. Bits of it. God, I'm not even... Right, so what we should probably do then is draft a treaty which includes power block embassy. Did you already have that 100 goods a week? Tears?
Me?
Yeah, did you already... 100...
you were sending me
hammers.
tools or something.
Did you not get it?
I don't know.
Oh, then I'll send it to you again. Probably didn't get it.
I don't think I got it. Oh, yep, there's a thing. Yep. Accept.
What's expensive? What's cheap? Clothes are still really expensive. Food's expensive too.
We invited Great Britain.
What? No, I haven't. I haven't done anything with Great Britain. What do you mean?
Oh no, Prussia. For some reason, I thought you were Prussia for a second. Prussia and Great
you
Britain.
thought I
joined
was
together.
Prussia. This is an insult.
I've been on the phone for 2
Yeah,
hours.
no, fair.
My brain is melted. I can't get it. I have one thing because we're in finance that's set up with a touch controller, and the touch controller is broken. And the person I was working with before just deleted it, and now trying to add it back, the touch controller says that it's locked, and we have no idea how to unlock it.
That's fun.
So I can do nothing. But yeah, add me to your power block. I don't know.
Well, first you need to set up. Did you accept that embassy?
I didn't get an embassy.
The
I got
treaty.
tools.
Yeah, and there was an embassy in the treaty. You accepted an embassy as part of it.
Sure. Sweet.
Starving? What do you mean starving?
Oh, you are unaligned. Yeah, okay. We're getting
Yeah,
some
That's
progress.
not good.
Declare a state of national
Middling
mourning.
secure.
Or...
Impoverished, middling secured.
Minus 20% political. Yes, yes.
Where's it getting starving from?
Oh, that's me. No, I can't retire me. If I get rid of enough commanders, the power of the landowners will be reduced.
I don't know what it's talking about.
But why is he losing prosperity? But the company's making profit. Oh, what's going on? Stop that. I can give them the right to colonize somewhere. That's weird. Oh, I didn't know this. You can give a nation, you can give a company the right to colonization, the right to have a monopoly. Oh, goodness me. That's, huh. Since they were founded, since we made this company, productivity has gone through the floor. Huh. That's not good. The music for the Victoria is the best of the Paradox games. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I don't hate it.
Wait, what? Use
The
lead?
Lancers need grain, small arms, just artillery. Yeah, okay. And over here, let's sort you out with some artillery as well. Monument to the Emperor? No, everyone needs to be reminded of the Emperor. I'm not that vain.
So demand for 10. That thing can produce 20. Okay. Happy with that. Okay, I do have that there. Let's check on...
That has been... Oh no, Esben Reventlow.
State religion. I have to get rid of the state religion. How do I do this?
I think that's just a process that takes time, getting rid of the state religion. Hello,
They're
Harry.
so strong. I have to drop them.
I'm not sure exactly.
Enactment success 0. How do I start weakening the church?
What? The Mexicans losing.
Bullets.
Okay, are you there? Richard?
Oh. Yeah, hot mic a little bit, sorry. Mexico, don't lose the war.
Where are they getting other power from? I gotta take them away. I know it's the hospitals. I shouldn't have given them hospitals. That didn't help, but I needed something for my people.
We don't have hospitals. We used to have fun. Oh, of course, Mexico. The Huron are deleting Mexico because the northern Mexican bit, for some reason, we can't go through Imperial Louisiana to attack them in North Mexico because... Shut up. Overlord actions. Block member. No. No, I don't know how to go through them.
I don't know how to get rid of these guys.
Wisconsin and Mexican, Michigan. Yeah, I mean, we'll just capitulate.
My paper. Can I afford more paper yet?
Oh no.
I am being directed to tier 3.
Cool.
My system is broken. Apparently, there's a known issue with this, and yeah, so somebody else at tier 3 is going to call me, and we're going to figure out how I do my job with a known issue that if it decides it breaks, it's just broken. Yeah, this feels like we shouldn't be using this if this is a problem.
Hola.
Good afternoon.
Hola.
Hello.
How do?
Yeah, we're doing all right. I'm leading the most illiterate nation in the world, pretty much.
I mean, let me guess. You also have a massive military.
No, the third largest. Golden Horde are more literate than us, but with twice the size of military. Most of those are conscripts, so that doesn't count. Ours are professional soldiers. We have the larger economy. Look, the conversion just ruined. Like, we had so many universities, but the conversion just. I have 22% literacy. Denmark, which is a little bit of Scandinavia, there's only 6,000 people in this alleged nation, and they have a 96% literacy rate. I'm sure I can find 6,000 people in my capital state of a million.
Hang on, I'm sorry. Why is Denmark in Greenland?
Well, it's just that bit of coast. We took over all the bits of. That's the Danish government's exclave. That was nothing to do with us, and they kind of settled on the Greenland coast. And we went, okay, I guess you own it, because that's just a wasteland.
Right.
There's like a few thousand of them. We're like, we're Denmark, woo! It's yeah. The Erie Canal. I don't think that exists. What is the Erie Canal? Is that between Lake Erie and somewhere else over here? I don't know that's an in-game thing. Prussia's big. They got a much higher literacy rate than us. But we have this little nation state of the bit of Goslar, which is now Scandinavian Brunswick. We didn't give it up, but everyone there's starving because we've got an embargo with the Prussians, so we can't get food to it. There's not really enough local land to produce enough food there, so the people living there are kind of starving a bit.
That sounds like a failure of government.
It would sound like it, but it's not. Because shut up.
Yeah. Of course it wouldn't be. How could you ever be
if we
guilty
gave
of
up
anything,
Brunswick, we'd be seceding to the demands of an imperialist foreign power. Look, this nation state is... Let's look at their domestic policy.
It's better for the people there to starve to death than for you
They
to
yearn
lose
for reunification with proper Scandinavia. That's all. This is the world map, basically. We've got Scandinavia.
You know, if you truly cared about them, I'm sure you could do a deal with the Prussians where you were like, you can have the land, we'll just get the people out. But no.
Chat shouting, Donald J.
Wouldn't do that,
Truthsayer
would
is
you?
here. That's not what that stands for. PWN star. Oh, apparently I can give them their own market. I can release them and give them their own market. How do I do that? Bohemia, Nassau, Hesse, Frankfurt, Lübeck, Greenland, Wallonia, which one is it? Bulgaria, the Far East, Karelia, Hanover, Czechoslovakia, Brunswick. Here we go. Release his own subject country. And then I'm going to give them their own market, so their starvation is entirely their own problem. There we are, DJ. I fixed the problem by giving them their independence, nominally.
You fixed the problem by making it somebody else's problem and not helping them in any way, shape, or form. Just to make sure I've got this right.
What, like, they would have been crushed under the boot heel of imperialist Berlin otherwise. We gotta say no to the absolute duchy of Prussia. And their Protestant ways. I mean, of course, we have... They're super Protestant. We, of course, have... a beautiful nation state, including, but not limited to, a total separation of church and state and cultural exclusion, which is pretty much as close as you get to full-on multiculturalism in this game. Like, we're very ethnically diverse. Our population comes from. Let's see the charts. Bring up the chart. Where's the chart?
You enslave people and throw them into the teeth of war equally. Yeah.
No, we don't enslave anybody. Ridiculous. Enslave. There's a lot of Chinese people because in the previous games, EU4, we did basically conquer the Chinese coast. And they are doing fine. There's like about 10 million people over here that are currently starving, roughly. Yeah. 2 million per province or so. Oh, far out. 5 million people starving there. Oof.
So given that you're playing this with, of course, the benefit of historical hindsight, you are, of course, preparing for the end of empire and ensuring that your colonial states will be in the best possible position when your empire inevitably...
No, grinding under the boot heel. Yeah, grinding under the boot heel.
Oh.
Spain released their colonial states, Cuba and La Plata, and that bit of Australia called Tasmania. No, that's still part of them. But anyway,
so you're not learning from history, is what I'm hearing.
No, I know. We've learned that they just didn't push the boot down hard enough, DJ. Really, had they pushed the boot hard enough, all would have been fine.
Name one time in history that's worked, Montu.
So it just didn't work. They just didn't do it hard enough. They just needed to double down.
No. A single time, Montu.
They just needed to double down, DJ.
Strike Force Pericles is just round the corner, right?
Strike Force Pericles will round the corner and save everybody. Yeah, you're very right. Well, I mean,
I disagree with your statement.
If we give up our imperial provinces, our empire, we will no longer have the taxes because, of course, we're taxing all these colonial power bits without representation in the Scandinavian Congress.
Really?
Yeah. Wow. Some of them are a little upset by it. I can't lie.
So you know how in Stellaris, when you do the Soul Start, Scandinavia is like a radioactive wasteland.
You can see why, can't you?
You're just playing the backstory, right?
I mean, no, but maybe. Why is this all red? Is this on fire? What's happened here?
I mean, you're playing.
Oh God, there's a heat wave in Norway. How has this happened? What? There's a heat wave in August in Norway and it's dried up. Okay, apparently global warming's happened early. I don't know what to tell you. It's fine. What we'll do is we'll just bring more people into our power block, like the Venetians, maybe? I don't know. Have I sorted the military out now? Yeah, cool. So I'm gonna, in order to save the people in this bit of Scandinavia, I'm gonna take down the It's not a democratically elected government. It is a... Oh, it's a monarchy with centrist suffrage, so I guess that's a constitutional monarchy. But anyway... They don't need their independence right now. They're sandwiched between two nasty powers, so we're going to make them a protectorate for their own good. So the Golden Horde might join. We need a little bit bigger military before I can do that. If we just fight hard enough, it'll be fine.
What year is it? It's 1849, and the Khanate is still a problem, is it?
The Golden Horde. So what happened is the Mongols fell apart around the 12th century, 13th century.
Yeah. That doesn't look very fallen apart, going to be real with you.
Then we had a player, Mike, who came in and played as like a little province, and he managed to reform the Golden Horde over a period of 200 or 300 years until...
That's hilarious.
Then the revolution happened in Scandinavia. So we were the heart of the Holy Roman Empire. We were Holland, that then formed Scandinavia due to our Norse cult, and we conquered all of Scandinavia because they were not Catholic, they were Norse, and that was so old-fashioned that they were like heathens. We had to get rid of them. It was just bad reps for the whole shebang.
Right.
But then we were making the Holy Roman Empire into a single unified state, bringing all the judicial branches, making it work properly, and the revolution kicked off in Scandinavia, and we toppled the Holy Roman Emperor. And you'll love this. We replaced the nobility with... We had a revolution, killed the Holy Roman Empire. Then it turned out the revolution was led by the nobility, who took all the power. And they now are the largest bloc. They quickly got there was like whispers of a democratically elected government for like 3 months, and then it was replaced with a new emperor that was loyal entirely to the nobility power bloc, which now runs the country and are super authoritarian, and I can't get rid of them. But like I didn't do that on purpose. That all just kind of happened.
I mean,
in EU4.
you know, art often imitates life, right?
It can do. Yeah, it can do. That's you're not entirely inaccurate there.
Poor Montu, getting exactly what he dreams of.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We just need...
just put the boot heel down further.
Yeah, exactly. That's what Michael says. It's not just putting the boot down that helps. You really got to grind the heel in a bit. You're right, Michael. You're right. The famous Scandinavian deserts of the north. That's kind of true. So basically, what I've worked out is if we get to when we finish Hoi 4, which will hopefully be the end of tomorrow. When we finish Hoi 4. Yes, cool. But when we finish Hoi 4, then depending on where that finish is, we'll have different starts, right, in Stellaris. So if the world's a complete mess, and it's not like Nuke to Oblivion, it's just like a disparate set of states that's all ridiculous, then we'll probably play Lost Colony and be like, and basically say, well, there was a group that decided they didn't want to continue with any of this nonsense. They ended up managing to escape all of the war because it was too much. Or maybe we'll be pacifists or something. And then we'll have to find the militarist home continent later on. If there's too many nukes go off, I've decided on a number, but I'm not going to tell anyone. If enough nuclear weapons go off, we're playing post-apocalyptic in Hoi. What else? What is this? Augsburg.
So you're playing post-apocalyptic?
No, because we don't necessarily we don't have to have that many nukes go off.
Yeah. You don't have to. You're quite correct.
I don't want to use nuclear weapons. That's just we've got the largest reserve of manpower in the world. We can just send millions and millions of our own men into the meat grinder. Oh, tears. What?
Sorry, they are hard to get and quite late in Age of Why at this point.
Yeah, it's doable. Then if somebody manages to conquer the whole world, I think we're going to go with under one rule. And depending on exactly which government type, if like a fascist conquers the whole world, we're going to go with under one rule. If it's democratic, I don't really feel prosperous unification. Maybe we'll workshop it. Maybe we could end up with, I don't know, mechanist or something.
So what I'm hearing,
Russia just tried a strong army.
Isn't there a way to get robots in? Oh no, it was in EU4 you could get robots, wasn't it?
I don't know. Don't know anything about that.
I think I remember reading about that somewhere once. I might be completely
I don't know.
wrong.
That might have been a
Okay.
while ago. But I don't remember. Right, I got 11 million gold in the bank. I'll just crush this Augsburg revolt on behalf of the government of Augsburg, who are, let's just check, democratically... Nope, autocracy... Oh, no. They're just a dictatorship with a monarchy. They've got a nice pipe. Yeah, we've got Catholic Scottish Augsburg in the north of Scotland. Don't ask why.
You have to use a console command to get synthetics in EU4, but you can't.
Ah. Okay. What's the market like? What do we need more of? Oil. Okay. And we need some more.
What I'm hearing generally is that this is more tame than one of our I-Fi histories. To be honest.
Well,
Yes.
so far, yeah. It really depends what happens as we approach industrialized warfare. We had some big wars previously in EU4. Like there was this. So when the HRE fell apart, there was a big war where about 4 million. There were 4 million casualties just on the Scandinavian side. So that was quite bloody. That was in the 18th century. So that was by our standards, that would have been more bloody than any war fought ever in the period, I think. And that's just soldier casualties. That's not civilian casualties included. That's just deaths on battlefield, deaths in the camps due to like dysentery and disease.
Oh, there is a console command to get a robot invasion.
Yeah, that's
in
what
EU
Tiers
for.
said, I think, a minute ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Venice
I
wishes
missed
to
that, sorry.
join. No. We're going to take your neighbor instead, though. Make a protectorate. Yes. I hope they back down. New Imperial Scandinavia is joining us, as is Brunswick. They believe in the cause. Yes, New Imperial New Scandinavia is so called because the natives destroyed Imperial New Scandinavia along with Imperial Scandinavia, and now we've got New Imperial New Scandinavia, which is the third iteration of the attempt to colonize the New World. They were very brutal and bloody, the natives. Pretty awful, if you ask me. Oh, crap. Prussia's joined the war. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Right. Is that one super front? Yeah. Put that in there. $40,000 over to here. 50,000 need to go. 10,000 need to go. Can't support that front. Can support this one. Oh god, and Sardinia Piedmont's joined as well. Oh, Jesus. Can I sway someone else to join? Rome might join. Naples might join. Austria doesn't matter. The Golden Horde won't join. Sway Naples. Transfer states.
I had to enact censorship? No.
A bruiser. Yeah, you can have a bruiser. Where's a bruiser? Have it, have it, have it. Go on.
You are not reenacting censorship, sir.
I thought they wanted that.
Unacceptable.
Where's the one they want? Ah. Southern Serbia. South Sumatra? Where's Southern Serbia? There? Sure. You can have Southern Serbia if we win. Thank you. Done Naples. Alright. Oh, they're gonna... Oh, now... So they're about to attack us in Goslar. You remember when we said there was that... Those people starving? Well, it's gonna get... They're gonna get obliterated by the German High Command. Why has it got such low organization? From supply shortages? Oh, good God. Things are bad. Oh, God. We don't have enough... Oh, we don't have enough ammunition. We don't have enough guns. Okay. That's fine. We'll just build more guns and ammunition. Maintenance there. Oh, there's a drought now in Central Europe. Brilliant. They must have a gun issue too. If we've got a gun issue, they must have a gun issue. Right, chat? That's how that works. 27, like 35. Oh no, they don't seem to have a gun issue. Why don't they have a gun issue? Well, we're going to aggressively push. Is that a win? Oh, no, lots of battles ongoing. Oh, good lord. Where's my navy? Deploy it to a sea node. You go to Scandinavia. Are you not deployed to a front? For God's sake, go to this front then. Oh, there's no one at that front. Oh God. Okay, actually, no, go up here. Yeah. West Karelia. All right, we're at war, ladies and gentlemen. I wish America kept that logic and named it New New York. Yes, and it should also possibly be like New Amsterdam, New York. That'd be fun. Are we winning? I mean, kind of. No? Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've been at war for, I want to say like a week, or something. We've already got... No, we've been at war for like a month, and there's already 200,000 dead. And dead and wounded. 50,000 dead, another 150,000 wounded. The war's cost $2.4 million. I cannot support this army. Oh, crikey. Can't even tell if we're winning these fights. Oh! The Brunswick front is fighting back against the Horde. They're surrounded on all sides, but they are fighting back against the Prussian forces. And they don't have cannons. Oh, and they lost, yeah. They didn't have any cannons. The Prussian have cannons. That'd do it.
Where's the food industry?
Duke Beef Thunderchunks Esquire III is
Grain
leading
and
Prussia.
Sugar. Grain. Oh, sugar's not a staple? Okay.
No, sugar's a
That's weird.
No, sugar's a luxury.
It's needed for food, but
It's a luxury. I think we're going to win this. The Grand Alliance has been formed by the two Sicilies. Good God. All right, folks, it is time for our break. We're going to come back after the break and continue with this grand war against Prussia. Sure, that'll be fine. Yeah, we'll see everyone. See you all in an hour. If you're watching on YouTube, you should get bumped into the next stream. Let me just double check that. Bear with me. Customization, redirect. Oh, it wasn't working. Now, if you're watching on YouTube, you're going to get bumped into the next stream. We're starting up again in literally an hour's time. So if you want to come back, if you want to do something else, go and get your dinner, go and get your lunch. If you're in America, if you're in Australia, go to bed probably because it's really late, or get up for work maybe. I don't know. But yeah, we're having our hour break. We're going to be joined by a few extra people. I think Irakar's coming. DJ, do you have this game? Do you want to come and join us?
I do not have this game.
Fair enough.
Afraid. I am afraid I cannot do the joining.
There's absolutely. Do you have EU Hearts of Iron?
No,
Oh.
I've never played Hearts of Iron.
You never played Hearts of Iron.
The only one that I've played is Stellaris. I've never
fair.
played any of the other like mainline Paradox titles.
Is San Francisco still an island in the middle of nowhere? No, it's been renamed Tahiti, I think. Or something. No, where was it? Oh, no. It was over here, wasn't it? Let me check. What's that called? Spanish East Micronesia. It's now called Spanish East Micronesia.
So it's got the right name now.
Yeah, it's not stupidly named now. I like how Japan's still just Japan. What's their domestic policy at? Governance, autocracy. Yeah, and they have got Japanese. Well, they're called Japanese landowners. Ew. The government is run by Buddhist monks, and the landowners in opposition. No, this is very different. This is very different. Oh god, Japan's weird. Right, I'll see everyone in an hour. Right, we're going to have our break now. See you soon, Twitch. See you soon,
See you
YouTube.
soon.